Okay. Let's see. Right, Paul will be coming on the stream. That's good. Hopefully Jelbin and Mark. Well, it'd be good to have other voices apart from mine in this chat. So well, so I suppose just be waiting on them to show up. So well. Let me just test, make sure the stream's working, because I don't have anybody else to check that for me. I'll just check out myself. Yeah, seems to be working anyway. Oh no, I can't hear. Oh, fuck. Oh, try this. Seems to be working anyway. Yeah, that's it working. Good. Right. Excuse me. Alright, everything looks set up and ready to go. It does. Hopefully Del Marco will be coming on. If not, and Jelbin of course, if not I'll have to send them a personal message. Hopefully they'll, as we'll see. Yeah, because anyone who knows is up to date on my channel live streams anyway, they'll know that I don't really like doing the live streams by myself. It's just like, if I think there was one live stream recently, I think it was a few weeks ago. Nobody showed up to it apart from Mark, but he wasn't really in the talking mood, so we kind of just ended it. So yeah, depends how this one goes, I suppose. We'll see anyway. And the Wiimote's acting up, so let's try and connect it. Hey, Casper. No, I'm gonna have to exit out of Dolphin. And open it up again. It's annoying the way it does that. The Dolphin emulator, it times out the Wiimote. It does. That's the price you pay. It's a miracle to get it working at all. Hopefully as the years go on, it'll become easier. Well, it looks like Jelbin's online anyway. She could be coming on here. Hopefully. We'll see anyway. Bloody bug. Not on my watch. I have to clean up that bug. Don't want to friggin' rot in my room. I don't. Let's see. Where'd it go? Bloody things disappeared. It does, can't see it. Alright, well, while I'm waiting for everybody anyway, I'll go looking for this bug. So people will be looking at the screen going, it's an eye effect of the bug. Where the bug went. Oh, what the hell is it? Where's the bug? I don't know. The bug has left the building. Maybe I'll vacuum the old room tomorrow. Get the... So, yeah. That's what I'll do. That's what... Oh, yeah. I've seen Paul's message. What's he saying? Hi, this time I don't think I'm gonna pass out since I started basketball training yesterday. I haven't exercised in 6 months. Yeah, no problem, Jelby, no problem. I'll send Mark a personal message on Discord because he seems to be on Discord. Let's see. On with me, Paul, and Jelby. I know he can't resist his beloved Jelby. I can't. So. The Mark Man. Yeah. So as you could see, I'm overly dependent on the other people that come on my streams. Paul, Jelbean, and Mark. Paul knows about Mark's little crush too. He does. Well, not creep Jelbean out by talking about it whenever she comes on. So. I have some personal news for Mark whenever he comes on, so I'm hoping he will come on today. My quick save data has been deleted. Hopefully that. Oh, that just means I'm resuming the tournament. I am dueling a passionate rider. I need to plug in. I forgot to plug in the whatchamacallit, the Wiimote. What do you quickly? What is it? Right. Oh God, Jesus, come on. No. Well, what if I? Oh, do I have to exit out of the game and go back into it? Oh. Great. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll go back into it again. What the hell is it? Any technical issues? Where would I be without them? Alright, Pokemon. There we are. Right, now that should be working. We'll see anyway. Because it looks like I've got it plugged in. It does. Yo mama. Do, 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 do. The beautiful woman bowing. There she is. Well, there'd probably be a lot less about me. What's it in regards to, Paul? There'd be a lot less what without you. What? Where's my save data? Oh, for God's sake. That's the problem when you use emulators. So it is, but the plus side of the emulator is it upscales the graphics a little bit. So that's why I use it, you know. Technical issues, yeah. Well, I don't know. I get a lot of it's because I'm using emulators. So that's why on the PC, that's why there's a lot of them, you see, but right, hopefully this will work now. Hopefully I'll have my saved data, because I don't want to have to do this again. They always do that thing in Japan, don't they, where they always do the little bow Like they're... Oh, my bloody saved that. Alright, fine, we'll do it again. Fine. Guess I don't have a choice in the matter. It's alright, it's not the end of the world. Well, here's the thing. You're not the only one that gets technical issues when I'm on a stream. Oh, it's you too, yeah. Works. The curse works both ways. Oh, why is the pointer not working? Oh, there it is. It's working now. I think I... Oh. Hi, Jill. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Not bad. I've just resolved the technical issues, so I'm doing good.
Oh, you had technical issues?
Yeah, well, it kind of happens more when you play on an emulator, so it does, but I think I've got it all sorted. Nice, today. And Mark, hopefully Mark should be coming on as well, because, you know, he doesn't like to miss a stream. What was that? Is that something in your background?
No, well, it is, but it's just the TV that my son's watching.
Yeah.
I can't really, because he's sitting like next to me and he's watching TV, so I can't really avoid a lot of the sound that he's got going on in the background.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's alright. It's a small price to pay, but you see, no, you're okay. Don't worry about it. It's nothing compared to some of the noises Mark makes, like that gargling noise.
Yeah.
He does that on purpose. He'll go whenever he's talking to you, he'll sit away from the microphone, and then whenever he's gonna do something annoying, he goes right up to the microphone and does it.
Yeah. Either that or he has his dog snoring.
I know. That used to be my dog, but
yeah.
we had to give it to him. Well, it's a long story, but we had we used to have two dogs, Mark's dog and another dog, and they didn't get on, so Susie had to go to Mark's. And then we got rid of the other dog and we got Casper. So yeah. But yeah, it's a good wee dog. It just snores a lot, so it does.
Yeah.
Casper's in this room at the moment, but he's camera shy. So he's just chilling out in the ground there. You rascal.
Hey, there's that little plus character I like, or whatever it's called.
Plusle? Yeah.
Something? Yeah, Plusle. Yeah. It's a Pokemon character. Or something.
Yeah. It looks like a miniature Pikachu, so it does.
Yeah.
What's Paul saying? Here's something interesting about Gen Z isn't the worst generation known as humankind. Here's why. What's the worst one? Is it the millennials?
I have no idea.
Everybody, you always hear on the internet that people always say the millennials are the worst. Paul, I don't think it's your generation that's the worst. It's just the age group. Like it's teenagers, and I'm not talking about you. You're the exception, but a lot of teenagers would be hard to deal with, and it's always been like that. It's been like that when I was a teenager. It's like that whenever Jelbeam was a teenager. You know, it's a teenage thing. It's not a generation thing. It's not. But you're the exception. I think you're quite sensible for your age. So yeah.
It would be a pasta flavored ice cream.
What flavored ice cream? A pasta? Pasta flavored ice cream? Ew.
Possum?
That's gross. Pasta flavored ice cream.
Oh, pasta. Oh, right.
Yeah, pasta. Ew.
That's so weird.
Right?
Pasta be bland.
I mean, I like pasta, but in an ice cream? No.
Well, sometimes they give something a name and it doesn't taste like the name. It tastes something different. So maybe it's a bit like vanilla ice cream. I don't know.
I don't know.
You only get those flavors in America. You don't get them. You don't get them in any other country. You don't.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So what do you say? A movie called Blank Check. I don't know the whole story, but it involves an affair between a 31-year-old lady and an 11-year-old boy.
Oh my god.
What?
That was like that news article Paul sent us about the babysitter and the 11-year-old boy. But this time it's
Huh.
this time is this based on a real story, Paul? Or, I was about to call him Mark. Is this based off a real story or is it fiction?
Wait, that sounds. No, I don't think that's a. I feel like I've seen that, but that doesn't make sense. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Blank check. I thought it was like a funny movie, unless I'm thinking of another movie. Blank check. Yeah, with a kid. That I don't know who was in it, but yeah, 1994. It was a comedy movie.
A comedy?
Huh?
Like a child and an adult, and they made it a comedy.
It was, yeah. The movie's called Blank Check, and it was a comedy movie. It was a comedy film.
I remember there was a comedy I watched, and it was the kid who plays Malcolm in the Middle, and this older lady, and they were sleeping in a bed together. But it was only a scene for a few seconds. It wasn't a whole movie. It wasn't.
It says for description on it. It says after a crook named Carl Quigley, who played which was Miguel Fair. I don't know how to say his last name. Nearly kills 11-year-old Preston Waters, which was Brian Bonsall. So that's a kid.
Yeah.
By running over the boy's bike, he mistakenly gives the boy a blank check. The resourceful Preston makes out the check for $1 million and cashes it as Preston enjoys spending his windfall.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, so when you mean an affair, it's not actually a sexual relationship. It's
No.
Oh right, right. Okay.
Unless there's another blank check movie, that's the one I know of.
But
I don't know of any other one.
It's because it's annoying the way words have multiple meanings, and you think it's something else. Words have more than. I thought this was like some fucked up movie.
So, if that's the one that he's talking about, unless there's like another blank check movie, that's the only one I know of, and that's one I watched.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even based on a real thing. That's just a comedy movie.
Paul
but there's
says,
a kiss scene. Paul says, yeah.
Well, at least that's not as bad as what I was thinking of.
I don't remember that part, but okay. Huh.
Right. Wonder if I'll have to contact Mark's Facebook.
Maybe he's actually busy.
Mark busy? That'll be the day.
I don't know. I don't know what else he does.
He doesn't do anything. I'll send him a Facebook message now. While we're he's probably sleeping, but I may as well.
Oh.
Where's? I'll just say come on stream.
Isn't it like?
Damn it. Alright, that's sent. So it's up to him if he gets that or not. So what's Paul saying? What were you thinking kind of happened in that movie 800 Ballas from the 80s? I never watched it, so I don't know.
It's a Chipotle Sunday.
No.
Meat and ice cream.
Isn't it like 9:19 in the evening for you guys, like at night?
Are you talking to your son?
Is that right?
You-
No, I'm talking to you.
I don't know what that movie is. 800.
No. I'm asking that. No, the time isn't it like 9:19?
Oh, it's
Right?
it's 9:20. Yeah,
Oh yeah, close enough. Yeah.
yeah. And Paul mentioned
Yeah.
a movie called.
He's out in Ireland.
Yeah,
What kind of happened to that?
he just asking you a bunch of questions.
Well, no, my son was like, "It's in the evening." I'm like, "Well, yeah, he's out. They're out in Ireland." I couldn't
Yeah.
remember how many hours, so I had to look it up.
Yeah. That's it. That is. Um,
So there was this show that my son's watching. Well, actually, we all used to watch it. We used
mhm.
to watch it like every day, and then for like a good while, we kind of stopped watching it.
What's
It's called it was on YouTube. It's
Yeah.
called Good Mythical Morning,
What's that
and there are
about?
these two guys. Huh?
What's it about? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, so they. Yeah, I remember that. So there's these two guys. They're like the best of friends.
Mhm.
So what they do is they just try like different like they'll get on and just do a whole bunch of like chatting whatnot, and then they'll try like different foods or weird foods and stuff, and
Mhm.
different drinks and whatever else you can think of. They'll do it.
Yeah.
So this time they're using how I said about that ice cream thing. Now there's a I guess it was like a taco kind of thing, like a chipotle taco, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, chipotle. Anyway, okay, well, whatever. But anyway, they put ice cream in with like some type of like meat or whatever. I'm just like, ew.
Right.
It's really gross. It's like it's just defeating the purpose of having ice cream. And now they're putting it.
Maybe it's somebody that
Now
really
they-
likes ice cream and meat. Meat flavored ice cream.
They're doing okay. So it's called Willa ice cream. So they're taking different foods and they're adding the ice cream to that food.
Yeah.
So sometimes they eat like the weirdest thing, so it's really hard to like. I think that's kind of why we kind of stopped watching them for a while, because it was really hard for us to watch the type of things that they would eat, and we're just
Mhm.
like, yeah, no, we're done.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're fun to watch. It's just we kind of got tired of watching them, and they have boys of their own and whatnot, but it just ew.
Yeah.
I can't.
Understandable.
I can't. Yeah.
But what Paul's talking about is he said a movie called 800 Ballas from the 80s. It's rated PG. 100% of the viewers liked it. Humanity is kind of a mistake, you know.
Huh.
Yeah. Is
Never
that
heard
the
of
one does that one have a child and adults relationship, Paul, or what's that one about? Anyway, I forgot to write topics down, by the way, so
Oh, that's alright.
yeah.
I'm gonna be streaming sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll come up, well, as long as it's, I'm sure it'll be a sensible time in my time zone anyway. So
Yeah.
but I'll look it up, and if I see the stream up, I'll come on and give it a watch.
Alright.
So
Well, what time is C? So it's 9, so wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're 5 hours ahead of me, right? 5?
why? So
'Cause it's 4:23 here, so 4,
yeah,
5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9.
yeah,
So okay,
5 hours.
so if I streamed at 1, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that'd be like 6 p.m. your time. If I'm right, I could
Yeah,
be wrong.
yeah, it would be, yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so that won't be too bad then for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I might get cut off by having to have my dinner, but I should be able to
Oh.
watch. I should be able to watch some of it anyway. You
Alright.
know, 'cause my mom's one of those types where you have to eat dinner together at the dinner table with no distractions.
That's obvious. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. It,
And you could always try to make it after you're done with dinner. You know. Go be like,
yeah.
oh, I gotta watch before.
I'll try and and watch it anyway. So well. And you know Mark will be there as well, I'm sure. So well. And I might I have to check out also what that other fella's streams like. Greg, is it?
I don't know.
You're
Which one?
the guy who's most frequent on yours.
Oh, Gray.
Gray,
Warden.
Gray, yeah.
Or actually, I just call him Warden.
Yeah.
Yeah, he streams like on the weekends. He streams usually on Fridays and Sundays because Saturday is like family time for him.
Yeah.
But when he does it, let's see. It'd be roughly about the same time that you would stream on the days that you stream, so I think it would be like
9 o'clock, is it? 9 p.m. or 8 p.m.?
9 o'clock, 8 or 9 o'clock when he streams
Yeah.
this time. So I think that'd be about right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'll have to
He
check.
was gonna stream yesterday, but he decided not to because he was gonna do this. I don't know what the heck it was, but there wasn't like enough people, and it had to be like 3 people, and those 3 people, like, if you wanted to be involved, and you had to make sure that you didn't get had no distractions and stuff like that. And I couldn't do it because I get too distracted easily by my son, and my husband. So
Yeah.
I couldn't have played. I could watch, but I couldn't have played.
Yeah. Like, even if you said to them, right, guys, I can't have any distractions, and then your husband just can't contain himself.
Yeah.
So,
Because they both like talk to me and stuff. So it's like, yeah.
yeah.
But he didn't end up streaming, so.
You see, my family's very different. We kind of just avoid each other as much as we can.
Oh.
Yeah, but, I suppose it's you'd have more of a warm household.
Yeah.
But, we get on, but we're just not really. We just don't really stay in each other's company that much. Well, Casper does. Casper sticks to me like glue, so he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk. So. Well, he does sometimes. Sometimes he'll start whinging. Most of the time, he's pretty quiet. He is. Well, yeah. What's Paul saying? Gotta send you a scene for blank check. You won't believe where I find it. Right. Well, let me know when it's on the Discord, and I'll take a quick look at it. So, no, I'll probably have a proper time to watch it when I'm finished streaming. There's some I've had some silly people that have come on my streams. Like, there was a guy that came on and he says he was chatting for a bit, and he says, "Oh, come on, I'm streaming now. Come on my stream." And I said, "How can I come on your stream? I have to focus on playing a game while I'm streaming."
Yeah.
And he went, "Oh, good point." You just get a lot of them. It's like, they don't even come on to talk to you. They just come on to tell you about their stream. It's like,
Yeah.
it's so weird. But they're probably kids or something. But because I don't understand why they think I would do that. Oh yeah, I'll just end my stream and come on yours.
Yeah.
They have to be kids. You couldn't have adults that silly.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyway.
I notice sometimes that you get people, they just randomly come on, they're on for like a couple seconds, and then they're gone. So.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Well, either they're gone or they're watching and they're not sending any messages, but it's hard to know. It is.
Yeah.
There was a gay fella that came on, and he said His first message was, I just came out to my parents, and so we were just talking about that for a wee bit, and
Yeah.
as soon as that conversation finished, he was like, oh, I don't know what to talk about now. That was it. Oh.
I have one of my other friends that's a streamer. I'm not gonna mention his name, but like,
Yeah.
okay, so like I'll go on his stream and I'll hang out for maybe like an hour, maybe a little bit longer than that. Okay.
Yeah.
Then when he comes on like my stream or when he comes on like Warden's stream or whatever, he'll be on for like a few seconds or maybe like a minute or two, and then he's like, okay, bye, have a great day. It's like, what the heck? I mean, hello. I mean, what? I even told him, I was like, why do you do that? I mean, I stick around your stream like a whole lot longer than you stick around in my stream. I mean, he does this all the time, so I'm not talking about just like once or twice. He does this a lot. So I'm like, why do you do that? I mean, I stick around your stream for at least an hour, maybe sometimes longer. You know, I'm like, why? I don't get it. I don't know.
Maybe he just doesn't get time or something.
No, I'm pretty sure he's got lots of time. He doesn't really do a whole lot either. I mean, he'll like help his family if his family needs something, you know, like his dad or whatever. But besides that, he doesn't do a whole lot either.
Mm.
So it just annoys us really.
Yeah. Well, it's better than nothing. I keep getting advertisements on my streams.
Yeah, I see that.
If you need real free high quality service, increase your views. Well, every time they do that, I just block them. So they.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not an actual person. It's just a bot just sending messages.
Yeah.
So I just block it.
Yeah, and every now and then, like a few minutes ago, like before I popped on, I got a message on my phone, and it wasn't even like, it's like, why are you sending these messages to me? I don't even care. I don't even know this person or whatever. It's like, stop sending me messages that I don't even want to look at and read.
Yeah. I know, it's weird. I don't know if I should watch this video that Paul sent during the stream or wait till after it, because I don't know how long it's gonna be.
That is up to you.
Let me just see how long it is.
Blank check has the most awkward scene ever. Okay, I'm down.
Alright. I think I'll just watch that later on, Paul, after the stream. So but I will watch it. Don't worry about it. If it was a few seconds I would have watched it, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, I watched that. I think Paul was the one that sent it. I think on your Discord.
What was it
Can't
about?
remember. Oh, I didn't watch that one. He did another one, Cringe Alert. I didn't watch that one yet.
Yeah.
But the one before that, it was called what's it called? Super Wog Season 2, Episode 1, The People Hates or something. I watched a little bit of that. I didn't really understand, but okay.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. What was it about?
You'll have to watch it. I don't know. I don't remember if I watched it all the way.
It's one of those weird
It
ones.
yeah, it was just. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just have to watch that other one later too.
Yeah, no problem. Paul always takes
Did you
everything
see-
I say personally. Pardon our dumbness. They're not even talking about him. Yes.
Did you see the cute little thing that I put on your Discord with a kitty hitting the chickens? It's supposed to be Bongo, like it's called Bongo Cat Bad Meow.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Take a quick look at that there.
Hey, Paul.
Oh,
Denmark is
everyone's
your
on the
boy.
everyone's on the voice chat. Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, how's it going, you two?
Hello, hello.
I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
don't know. You don't know if it's a good day or a bad day.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, what about Mark? I see he's on as well. He's
All
being...
right.
Alright, there you are.
Alright.
How's it going, Mark?
Same old, same old.
Yeah. Indeed. Oh yeah, Mark, while you're on, I contacted Michael because you wanted me to ask him if you were invited to the wedding. And he didn't say it directly, but the way he said it, I don't think you're invited. So,
Aw.
sorry about that.
That's all right.
It's probably because I don't know if you've ever met him in person or not. You haven't really met him in person, so that's why. But yeah, I wouldn't be asking him about it because he might get annoyed. But yeah, that's it, I suppose.
Was he a friend of yours?
He's my cousin.
Aaron?
He's
Oh,
my
your cousin. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Alright. But congrats to him anyway.
Yeah, well, the wedding was delayed because of COVID. It's happening next year in May, I think.
Oh, next year? Oh.
Yeah. So it'll be a while away anyway. So well.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Anyway, Paul, have you been playing any games recently?
No.
Nothing at all. I suppose you haven't had
Nothing
time.
new.
I suppose you've been studying, so you haven't really had time to...
I'm done with school.
Is that you done for the year then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That is.
Did you get your grades back yet?
Not yet.
I'm sure you did well.
Yeah. You don't know until it comes back.
I know,
Me.
but you could at least be like, I think I did okay, or you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did fine. I mean, if you're a pretty good student, then I'm sure you did well.
I always envied those because in my school it was the girls that always got the A's and the boys, if they did well, they got B's. But I always got annoyed because the girls always got A's and everything.
Oh, I never got A's in everything. I
Yeah.
was never an A student at all.
Well, for some reason, the girls in my school were really smart, and the guys were a bit dumb, including me. But yeah, I don't know why it was like that, but it just was. And I studied just as hard as they did, but I only got B's and
Yeah.
C's. So, I don't know. I don't know what it's like in Paul's school. It's probably more of an even split between the genders.
Kinda.
Yeah. It's probably also because where me and Mark live in a country town, so most of the guys probably go into farming. So that's probably why as well. The guys are not so good. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Jill, I know that game you wanted me to play. What's it called? The animal one.
Hold on, I gotta look it up. I forgot.
Well, you don't need to look it up, but because I have it installed. But if you were
okay.
free, we could play it on Wednesday if you were at the
Okay.
usual time. But
Alright, that'd be cool.
yeah,
I'm still not very good at it. I'm still learning how to play the thing myself. I just thought it was something cute to play, you know?
yeah. Well, I've never even played it. I just have it installed.
Yeah.
But I don't really play.
I'm not very far into it, really.
Yeah, I only play multiplayer games if I'm playing with somebody I know. I never play them by with random people. There has to be somebody I know that's playing with me. So,
Yeah.
it's just the exception was back in my teenage years playing Mario Kart Wii. I played that game so much. Remember, we'd always do co-op in that, Mark. Sometimes Mark get fed up and drive backwards and then we get disqualified. Good times.
Oh, it's called Super Animal Royale.
Yeah, that's it. Somebody sent a message on the old Discord there.
I'm really excited because I just found out as yesterday, another one of my games that I played, which is called Slime Rancher, they are coming out with a sequel.
I've heard of that game.
So, yeah. So they're coming out with a sequel. I don't remember when, but I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
just say
'cause
quickly
it's a cute game.
before I talk about that. I'll just say, Mark and Paul, it'd be easier for me if you commented on the, do you know, on one of the streaming, like YouTube or Twitch or wherever you're watching. But if if it's too much hassle, you can comment from Discord, but it's just easier for me to watch if it's on the actual streaming sites you comment on. But yeah, Mark was just saying he's quite tired, so that's okay. Yeah, Slime Rancher, I think that was, I do know that is like a popular mobile game, isn't it? Like a,
I think so. Yeah. I mean, there was a few people playing it shortly after when I played it and stuff.
yeah.
But and I don't see very many people playing as much anymore.
Yeah, I think it's been out for a while, so it has.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just really excited because there's a sequel, and I didn't know that they were going to have a sequel. So that's cool.
Is it multiplayer?
No, it's not.
Alright, fair enough.
It's a single player.
If it was
I don't know
multiplayer, I
what
might
they're
have
gonna
played
do
it.
with the second one. What's that?
If it was multiplayer, I might have played it.
Oh yeah, no, that's a single player.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I'll check it out. When I say check it out, I mean I'll do research on it anyway, see what it's all about. So.
Yeah. Let's see. Two. Yeah, I don't think they have a release date yet.
Yeah. Fair enough.
No, I was just looking it up. See a release.
I'll write
It
that
just says-
down
it
before I
says-
forget about
It
it.
just says sometime next year. They don't have
Yeah.
an actual release date. It just says next year. Well, that's the plan anyway.
Mm.
I haven't watched the trailer yet, so I'll still have to watch the trailer and see and look at it.
Yeah, I've just written a little reminder on my phone because my memory isn't very good. But I was gonna ask you, Jill, did you play any? Do you know when you were younger? Did you ever play any game consoles or anything, or is gaming a recent thing for you?
No, yeah, I did play like when I was younger. Like at I don't even know how old I was when I first started playing. Well, it was we had like our very first PlayStation with my
Yeah.
brother and I, and I don't even remember how old I was when we first got that. And then I guess ever since that, I just been playing video games and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you got the PlayStation 1. Did you have any other consoles?
That was it. That was the only console that I ever had. I had like the PlayStation 1, and then we upgraded to the PS2,
Yeah.
and then kind of went on from that, and then after I got older and stuff, and I met my husband and all that kind of stuff, and then we upgraded. So now we got a PS4. That's as far as game consoles. I don't have like any other game consoles.
So you jumped from PS2 to PS4 then?
Yeah, I think we had a PS3.
Yeah.
God, I can't remember now. I know we had a PS1, the PS2 when we were younger,
Yeah.
and then actually, yeah, we did have a PS3. Yeah, and now we have a PS4.
Mhm.
I didn't have any other I only had all PlayStation consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? What type of games did you grow up with? Do you remember?
Yeah, I had all the Super Mario games. I don't even know if I have them anymore. You know, like Super Mario 1 through 3. And then
Oh,
I had the Spyro games.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I had a Pac-Man game. That was like right after when I already like.
Was
That was
that
my
the
husband.
3D Pac-Man game and it said at the front now in color? That's the one I had got on PlayStation 1. I think it might have been the only Pac-Man game on the PlayStation 1. But
Oh, well, no, this Pac-Man game was actually, this one was for the no, wait, hold on.
The only Pokemon game we have is
What?
for the PS1 and PS2.
Oh, so it was for the PS1? No, it was. Okay, so apparently my son knows better than I do. So apparently
That we had, they worked for the PS2 as well.
yeah, that is true.
So some PS1 games worked for the PS2 as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess that was for that. And then way before that, when I was younger too, we had it was called Jaws. You know, like the movie Jaws.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that movie Jaws?
yeah, I've heard of it.
We
Yeah.
had that game. That game was alright. It was okay. And then there was this other game that my brother and I wanted to. I mean, we played it for a while, and then after that, my dad decided that he wanted to take over and play it. It was
Yeah.
called I can't remember what the game was about, but it was called Fact Xanadu. And he.
I think Mark would know what that is.
He wanted to play it so he could beat it because of like the codes. I can't even remember what the game was about, so I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I think that was it.
Interesting. You said Mario 1 to 3, but Mario would be on a Nintendo console. Did you mean Crash or did you?
Oh, no, we had. Well, I did have Crash. Also, I had a Crash. Did I have a Crash game? Yeah, I had a couple of Crash games. I did have. Oh yeah.
Because Mario would be on like
Okay.
all Nintendo console.
I did have Nintendo as well. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I'm getting all my consoles confused now. So yeah, before any of the PlayStations, I did have Nintendo. So Nintendo, I had the Super Mario game. So all the games, the ones I just mentioned, like some of them, they were for Nintendo. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm getting all my consoles confused now.
Gaming, retro gaming is my biggest passion. So that's why I know so much about the subject. That is.
Yeah, I'm getting all confused with my console stuff now. But yeah, the Super Mario was because when my brother and I were younger, we're all for Nintendo, along with that Jaws game that I said and that Fact Xanadu game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pac-Man was still for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
I don't know. Okay.
What's he asking?
Oh, I said that Pac-Man game, you might know if they're PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. I'm like, I don't know now. I'm all confused.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that game was a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Rar. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember whenever we had the PlayStation 1, that was the only time my dad really got into the gaming whenever he played Medal of Honor. And it was quite funny because he always played that shooting game. Is your son talking to you or is that somebody else?
No, that's the TV.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
can
know.
you turn that just a tad?
It's hard to know sometimes if he's talking to you or if it's the TV.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, that's alright. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he always played that Medal of Honor game where you had to shoot the Nazis, and my mom came in and says, "Bill, your dinner's ready." Hold on, I'm shooting those zombies. I'm shooting those Nazis. It's gonna get cold in a minute. I think that might have been the reason why he stopped playing games, because he got very angry whenever he was playing the games.
Yeah.
So he played a little bit of the PS2 and a little bit of the Xbox 360. But that was it really. But I remember when I seen the difference between the PS2 and the PS1. When I seen the PS2, I was like, "Wow, it's real fire!" That was because it was another Medal of Honor game, a shooting game. So
Yeah.
yeah, but the last time I was really impressed with graphics was the PS3 and the 360. I mean, since then graphics haven't really done it for me. So, I mean, they're. I see the difference with the Xbox One. It's nice, but it's not like, oh wow, I'm gonna go out of my way to get this. But it's nice. It's a bit more polished. That's about it, really. But yeah.
I remember when I was younger, like, besides the fact that we had the Nintendo, I got jealous of some of my cousins because they had the, I think it was a Nintendo 64, I think.
Yeah.
Was that one? Was that the one that had like the dual where you could put in 2 games at once? Was that the Nintendo 64? I don't remember.
It might have been. I know there was like an add-on, a CD add-on.
Yeah. But anyway, one of my cousins had that, and whenever we went over there, I'd go over and ask if I could play it, some of the games, because that was kind of fun.
Yeah. I was lucky. Mark gave me his modded Xbox, which has a lot of Nintendo 64 games on it.
Yeah.
Whenever he gets a second injection, he'll have to come round and play it with me. So, well.
Have you seen what the price is right now for the PS5?
Is it about $600?
It's way more than that. It's stupid expensive. It's
It's gone up.
1,000 and some dollars.
My
Stupid
scalpers.
expensive.
I don't understand, like,
The PS5.
maybe it's because I'm not a kid anymore or not a teenager anymore, but I don't rush out to buy new consoles because I know the first year.
Oh, I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it. I'm just saying it's stupid expensive.
It's always the case. The first year of a new console's out, it's full of problems, and they fix it with software updates or whatever in a year. So that's one reason why I don't do it, and the other reason is it's really expensive, and usually the early games that come out in consoles aren't as good as the later games. So if you play games on a older console, they'll probably be better than the new games.
Yeah.
So. But Paul will completely disagree with me on that if he's still on our voice chat. I'm sure. What's your opinion on this, Paul?
Well, I agree on the problems.
Yeah.
But the price, that's just because of demand.
Yeah.
Should be exactly like $500.
See, if the world was made up of people like me, the consoles would all go out of business because we'd just be playing all the old games. But, yeah. Yeah, I suppose if you're young and you get a new console coming out, it is exciting when you're that age, but when you're an adult, it just kind of loses it. You kind of lose it a wee bit. CD. But yeah, whenever I was Paul's age, I was very excited of when it was new at the time, the Wii, the 360, the PS3. That was the last generation I really got excited about, and I was about Paul's age back then, so I was. So.
Oh, I did have a Wii for a while too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We did have a Wii system for a little while, and then it broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it broke. That's why we don't.
My brother dropped my Wii and it
Yeah.
it still works perfectly fine to this day. And
Wow.
I've had it for 15 years. I got it in 2006.
I like the racing game that was on there for the Wii. I don't remember what it was called, but it was
Was it
the
Excite Truck? Mario Kart? One of those
no,
games?
no, no.
Sonic?
It was like it was like a motocross, not
Oh,
like
yes.
motorbikes, but for the water, kind of like the wave runners or whatever you want to call
Wave Race?
things. I don't know what those machines are that you sit on and you go in the water with and. Thank you, jet ski. Yes, jet skis.
Oh,
The
jet
jet
ski?
ski racing one. That was kind of fun.
I've never heard of that game, but
Oh, yeah, it was fun. I liked it.
yeah.
And then there was a tennis one, 'cause I liked playing tennis.
Oh yeah, and Wii
So I played
Sports.
tennis when I was in high school. Yeah, Wii Sports. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good old Wii Sports.
Yeah.
My favorite one was the fruit slicer and the sword fighting one.
Oh, that was on the Wii?
Yes, that's in the sports.
Oh, okay.
What was he saying?
He said it in the Wii Sports. They had that the fruit slicer one.
Oh
and
yes,
what was the,
that was Wii Sports Resort.
yeah.
That's the one of the Motion Plus where it makes the Wiimote more accurate. Yeah, that.
Yeah. He said he liked that one.
Yeah, that was a good game. So it was. What do you think of this girl, Jill? Whenever Shivansi comes up when
As soon as yeah.
yeah. The unfortunate thing is, I got unlucky and I got all her crappy Pokemon. So hopefully not.
I don't know. She's interesting.
She's mysterious anyway, so she is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Is Mark still on the stream? Or I know he said he was being quiet. So.
But he's there, just not saying anything.
Yeah, I think he said he was quite tired. So not gonna put pressure on him because.
Yeah. Why are you tired, Mark? Not that you have to talk. I just want to know why you're tired.
Probably didn't sleep very well. That's my guess.
Oh.
Well, that's just my guess. So.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
you'll not hear from Mark for ages, and then all of a sudden you'll hear. Yeah. But, we'll see, I guess. What's that? Your son's watching?
He's watching a YouTuber, Life of Tom.
Right.
He's talking about a tree, I guess, that got cut down.
Right.
I guess he's saying the tree that got cut down looks kind of like a body, and he's like, yeah, it looks like it's got butt cheeks and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is kind of weird. I mean, the shape of it, I'm looking. Yeah. Anyway, the tree that was cut down, he brought it inside the house. Part of it looks like it's got like actual like legs or whatever.
Yeah.
Why'd he bring it in the house? Anyway. So he's gonna chainsaw more of it inside the house?
He has a plug-in chainsaw.
But why is he gonna do it inside the house and not outside?
Probably works, right?
Oh. I don't know. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know. Weird, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah, yeah.
I might lose against this girl. She got lucky against me. I've lost. Gonna have to load up. Gonna have to load up my save now. So.
Are you close to beating this game?
I should be. I should be close. I just got unlucky at the draw, but I should be able to do it this time. If I didn't have that, if I didn't have the emulator, I would have had to do that from the beginning. I just couldn't be bothered doing that. Especially in this, because this is kind of like a chance one, because you get the Pokemon you get are random. So let's see if I can. Oh, I got a bad one. Let's see if I can get a good one here. There, I got 3 good ones. I should be able to win now. Does anyone in your family play Pokemon, or they're not really into it? No, not really into it.
No.
See, my generation, I think my generation loves it the most because we grew up with it. So we do.
I mean, when my son was younger, he would play on the Wii. He'd play I think it was Dragon Ball.
Oh, Dragon
Was
Ball.
it Dragon Ball, Kale, or no? What was? Oh, what was the game that you liked playing on the Wii when you were younger? Oh yeah, he did Skyland. But there was another game too. He played Skylanders.
That would be on the 360 or the PS3 Skylanders. Oh no, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Sorry, that wasn't the Wii. Sorry, I was thinking of Skyrim. So I was getting.
Oh no, not Skyrim. Yeah, no Skyrim.
Yeah, I got that was my fault. I had one of the toys.
There was a game that you.
Skylanders was one of the toys that you put on.
Yeah, that was the other one my son liked, was Bakugan.
Yeah. I never watched it. But
the Bakugan? Yeah. So yeah, that's what he played when he was a kid.
Yeah. I think Bakugan's a bit like Beyblade from what I've seen. I haven't actually watched the show, it's just me speculating.
Yeah. Well, I think Bakugan and Beyblade are a little bit different because Bakugan, the little characters that were like ball shaped,
Yeah.
I think they like talked or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so they do talk, and then on Beyblade, they didn't talk because they were like little.
Well, there was the odd episode whenever Tyson talked to his dragoon, but it was very rare. That was. I think there was I think it only happened twice in the whole series, but it did happen. Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't the focus. Yeah. But yeah. That was. Might have to give Bakugan a try just to see what it's all about.
Yeah.
There was another one that would have been popular around your son's age. I never watched. I forget the name of it. It had the word "yo" in it. I've forgotten it.
Was it Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh. That was my generation. God, I had it in my head and now it's gone. I don't know. It'll come back to me. Is that well? Gokon Watcher. It had some weird name.
I have no idea.
But it was apparently popular for like about your son's age in Japan, I think. Anyway, I don't know. It'll come back to me when I remember it. I'll bring it up. It's
There's gonna be a little lighthouse.
Let's see, yeah. Alright. Paul or Mark, Feverages are on. Did you ever watch Byakugan or anything like that? Beyblade or Yu-Gi-Oh
no.
or none of them?
Mm-mm.
You have to watch Yu-Gi-Oh because as I've told you before, that was a lot of the characters are Egyptian.
Hmm.
No. It's true.
That doesn't make it better for me.
But there's not many shows that you could say would be Egyptian that have Egyptian characters in, would they?
Fair enough.
So it's like in whenever most movies are American, but it's fun when it's in the cinema and there's the occasional Irish movie that happens once a year.
Hmm.
Oh. Hey, Casper. Wonder if Casper's in the shot now. Let's see. If I move, is he in the? He's kind of in the webcam. He is. I can hear. Oh, what is your son watching? I just hear someone in the back.
He's just still watching that YouTuber.
Oh,
He cut the tree after when he like shaped it into like a lighthouse, and then he took another part of the tree and shaped it into like there was like legs or whatever, and then he put a pair of shorts on the tree.
right. I take it he's an adult that acts like a child. The YouTuber.
Yeah, sometimes there's some YouTubers that are like that. Yeah.
There seems to be a lot of YouTubers. They're targeted towards kids and teenagers, and they're grown men, and they act like little kids. It's so weird, but they do it because it gets so many views and they get popular. But there's so many of them now.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it. I wouldn't have the acting chops to do that. I just act like myself. So I do.
Right.
So
There's this one family that we all like to watch on YouTube. His name is no, hold on.
Roman Atwood.
Yeah, Roman Atwood. We really like. He used to stream like every single day, but now he only. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean just videos. He used to post videos like every single day, and now he only does it maybe once a week, if that, if he feels like doing like a video or whatever.
yeah.
But and they moved too because I guess they were getting harassed by fans. You know, they were like out in the country area.
Yeah.
And they had like the farm and all that kind of stuff, and then they moved because they were getting harassed by a bunch of people, like probably other like whoever was watching them or whatever. So they moved, and now they are in like some bigger, fancier house, and they still have like they moved a lot of their stuff over to this new place and stuff, but now it's like whenever he feels like posting a video.
Yeah.
But I still like watching his videos and stuff. It just sometimes they're like really meaningful, and like before he moved and stuff, and he posts something like really, you know, it was in the end it turned out happy, but it started out kind of sad, and then I started crying about it.
You start crying?
Yeah, I start crying. Yeah.
Does your husband make fun of you? I get the feeling he probably would.
Yeah, he does. He does. He's like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like, I know. Yeah, I get very
emotional.
I guess emotional. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Even if I'm watching like a really good like movie or whatever, and it's just one of those feel good kind of movies, it just kind of makes you cry. I start crying.
Yeah, my brother's girlfriend's known for that. Like, I was watching a movie with them, and there was a scene at the end. These two guys didn't get on at the end of the movie. One of them says, "You're right, old man," but he said it he said it in a way where they accepted each other, and she got all teared up about it. And my brother's like, "Really? You're getting upset about? You're getting emotional about that?" But
Yeah.
not to sound sexist, but I think it is mostly women that get emotional off those types of things. It's like you don't really
Yeah.
you get a few guys, but it's very rare. So it is.
Yeah. I think a lot of you guys just kind of like hold it in. You're really crying, but you're crying like in the inside, knowing that you don't
Yeah.
want us girls to see you guys cry.
Well, it's not really that. It's I suppose it's the way we're raised. Like, guys are raised not to cry, and you get guys that say to them, don't cry. I'll give you something to cry about. You know, and all that.
Oh my god, that's so old.
I know. I
That's
think
so old.
somebody actually said that to me when I was a kid.
Don't cry or I'll give you
Don't
something
cry. I'll
to
give you something to cry about. It's like a little kid.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
that's so
fine.
old.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, you do get a lot of old-fashioned people in Ireland. Yeah. That's yeah. But yeah, I think it is a global thing where men are raised not to cry and all the rest of it. So there. It's probably why women live on average 8 years longer than us. And yeah, that I actually looked that up. It is about 8 years. You live
Oh,
longer
really?
than us. Yeah.
Huh.
It's surprising. But yeah. No, I've cried as an adult very few times in my life, and I never did it in public. It was always in private.
Yeah.
There was one time when I worked in White Park, and the work conditions were so bad because there was guys telling me they cut my balls off, and yeah. And the guy I worked with was a psychopath, and he would have violent tantrums, which is
Oh my
hard. Which
God.
it's hard. Like, a kid having a violent tantrum is bad enough, but say if you have to work
Yeah.
with an adult that has a violent tantrum, it's freaking terrifying. So it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was very irate as well. So yeah, it's just very bad work environment in that factory, and I did that in private. It wasn't in public. So yeah, that was I think that was that's the only time I could think of where I cried as an adult. I'm sure there's a few others,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's not very often. Like, I wonder if Mark seems to be more in tune with his emotions than what I am, so I don't know if he'd be more of a crier. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Then of course you get the gay guys very in tune with their emotions. They would, well, they're
I
more
would for
emotional.
sure.
They're more emotional than the women, so they are
Yeah.
the gay guys. Like, we had a gay fella that me and Mark were friends with, and he was very quick to cry. Like, if I would say that's Lee type of music, because his name was Lee, and he had tears in his eyes, and he says, "You always single me out like that." It's like, I'm speechless because I was shocked that he got emotional over that. It's like, no offense was intended, but yeah, as I say, the gay guys are more emotional than anybody else. So they are.
Mhm. I had 3 gay friends. 2 were in college when I
Yeah.
was in college, and then one of my other gay friends was back when I lived in Michigan, and at the restaurant that I worked at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
Do you not
I told my
remember?
husband, I was like, I don't know why. It's like the YouTuber Roman. He's like the only one that I ever like, depending on how his videos go. You know, if they're, if they're all happy, then obviously I'm not gonna cry. But if they're like kind of like sad, but then in the end turn out kind of happy, or like I end up crying about it, whatever. And then one time I actually sent him a thing. I'm like, I don't know why, but like, yeah, I really like your videos, and they just like make me cry.
Yeah.
Not that that's a bad thing, but
What does that have to do with the free gay guys, though?
nothing. It was just another random conversation.
Oh, because I was kind of listening to the gay guys. He suddenly switched topic. I was like, I
Yeah,
got my
sorry.
lost there.
Yeah.
Did you just forget what you were
Yeah.
gonna say about the free gay guys?
Oh no, that was really about it. They're just my friends. Like I said, 2 of them were in college, and the other one was just a friend of mine from work when I worked back in Michigan at a restaurant.
Yeah.
So that was it.
I don't think you get many. I don't think you get many gay guys in where I live, because it's a country town and people are more
Is that
narrow
what it's like?
minded.
Yeah.
And they actually probably don't get, like, our friend Lee. He was like the only gay in the. If you watch Little Britain, there's a character who's the only gay in the village. That's what he was like. That was. But I'm sure there's a few others in hiding.
Yeah.
You know. And yeah, I remember, I think it was about 2010 or whatever, there was a lot of people coming out as gay, a lot of celebrities. There
Yeah.
was. Friggin' Philip Schofield came out as gay about a year ago, and he made a big deal about it, and it's like, mate, it's 2020, nobody cares anymore. You know?
I have
Yeah.
no idea who that is, but okay.
Oh, he's a British presenter, but yeah, it's like that was the hip thing to do 10 years ago when everybody was shocked about people being gay, but like 2020, like nobody really cares. Oh, it's good for you, mate. That's the height of it, you know. Of course, his wife wasn't happy about it because he's married. That'd be awful. So it would, being married to someone for 30 years thinking they loved you, and then all of a sudden they come out as liking the opposite gender. It's like, well, did you not
Yeah.
love me the whole 30 years? But, no. Well, hopefully now it's more accepted. Hopefully that there's less chance of that happening to people now, I
Yeah.
would say. So. Because I don't know about America, but I know in Ireland, I think it was the 90s, people were very against homosexuality because they were afraid of AIDS.
Oh.
That was a big thing in Ireland, so it was in the 90s. I don't know if it was like that in America.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it probably wasn't it, but in Ireland, because you knew because everyone made a big stink about it, but
Yeah.
I think then they found out later AIDS wasn't really. It's not really related. I don't think it's related to homosexuality. It's more related to people, the amount of people you have sex with. I think that's
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
men tend to do that more than women. Gay men just happen to have it more than anyone else. So, yeah. Oh, that was interesting. I got in a full debate there, right?
Yeah.
Gay people. I used to do that with Michael quite a lot, getting those debates, and he would get very emotional. Mark will be happy to know I asked Michael if he'd come on the stream in the future, but he says he's very busy, so he might be waiting half a year or whatever till he comes on. But, yeah. And,
So going back to the ice cream topic. What
The
kind
ice
of
cream-
ice cream? Yeah, ice cream topic.
oh,
I don't know why. I'm just picking a topic, really.
yeah, go ahead.
What kind of ice creams do you like, or what's your favorite, or
My
I
favorite,
don't know, whatever.
my favorite is mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's okay.
I like mint on its own as well, because it's a subtle flavor, but I just like the taste of it, and
Yeah.
and it goes well with chocolate. I also like strawberry.
Okay.
I like what do you call that? Honeycomb. I like honeycomb as well.
That's an ice cream?
Yep, they have an ice cream for that over here.
Really?
Yeah, that's quite a common flavor in our country. So it is.
Oh.
It's nice. It is.
Okay.
What else is there that I usually like? There's ones that are okay, like you have your vanilla raspberry ripple. They're just okay. Bubblegum's a good flavor.
Ooh, I think that would be too much. I mean, I like my sweets, but oh my god.
Yeah,
I
it's
think that would make me sick.
it's very sweet. It is.
Bubblegum ice cream.
Yeah, it's blue as well. It is.
Oh. Oh, speaking of blue, my son wants to know, have you ever had or heard of an ice cream called Blue Moon ice cream?
No, I haven't.
Uh,
What's that about?
Okay,
Paul,
so no.
I think Paul knows what it is.
I was like, no.
Do you know what it is, Paul?
How about Superman ice cream?
I've never heard it. That sounds like an American one. It does. I've never heard of
My
that.
son's just asking. I don't know.
Superman
they
ice cream. Never heard of it.
No, they haven't heard of those.
Can you explain what they're about?
What's that?
Can you explain what they taste like?
Oh, well, Blue Moon is just obviously it's all blue, so that's about it to that one. And then Superman ice cream, it's like a marble of blue, red, and yellow. I think that's about it, and that's our. Oh yeah, I think there's pink in there too. I'm not really a big fan of that, but.
So Superman ice cream, is that just like a bunch of flavors all into one?
Yeah.
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 That sounds interesting. I want to try that. I would.
My favorite is the Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream.
Oh, we don't have that in our country.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's the the Reese's peanut butter cup candy. It's in ice cream.
And we don't have
That's
that
like my
either.
favorite. Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
Yeah. We have
But
so many different sweets and ice creams and all
Yeah.
the rest of it.
There's another one I like. It's not really my favorite. It's kind of like my Reese's peanut one.
Oh, Reese's. Oh yeah, I know what
yeah,
that is.
Reese's.
I've never actually ate it, but I've seen it in the shops.
Yeah, like the Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah. I think I had them once actually. If I had the sweets, I think it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I never seen the ice cream for it though.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever see Oh, sorry, are you gonna finish or?
Oh, I was just gonna say there's another one that's similar to it. It's called a moose track ice cream. Which, actually, this one has a little bit more. It's got more like caramel in it, but it has little Reese's peanut butter cups in it, but it's not as peanut buttery as my Reese's peanut butter cup one.
Peanut butter seems to be very popular in America compared to my country. We
Yeah.
don't really use peanut butter in anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But what I was gonna say was do you ever see like those ice? You get the different types of ice lollies. Like you get the Smarties ice lollies. They're based off a chocolate bar or sweets. Like you get a Smarties one, you get a Galaxy one, you get all sorts. Do you ever get things like that?
I have no idea. I was just gonna ask you what an ice lolly is.
Oh, what
like
he's
a-
called? A popsicle or what he's called?
Oh, we call them popsicles.
So even like one that have like chocolate covered on it of ice cream, would that still be called a popsicle? Like if there's one that has a stick and there's ice cream on the stick and it has chocolate over the ice cream.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Would
I
that-
guess that would still be called a popsicle. I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like there's also another name for that, but sure.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm talking about anyway. Well, do you have like popsicles like the Galaxy and Smarties and based on other sweets and chocolate bars?
No.
No, you
No.
don't.
Mm-mm.
Right. There's a weird one of the Smarties. It's like this tube, and it has Smarties in the ice cream. Then it has another little long tube at the bottom, and it has proper Smarties on it. It's really weird. It's- you
We
have
have
to,
well, to me, I think it's weird. It's again, it's kind of like a popsicle thing, kind of like it's ice cream on a stick, and then it's like I don't even know what the heck it's called, but it's got like you know the cereal Rice Krispies at all? Have you heard of that?
yeah, we have them. Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like that. They put like little Rice Krispie thingies on the outside of the ice cream. So there's like the strawberry one, and then there's like I don't know. I think it's like I don't know what it's called, but it's okay. I guess I didn't really care for it that much, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that's interesting.
I just thought that was kind of a weird one.
We have a chocolate bar. We have a few chocolate bars. There's one, I forget the name of it, but it's chocolate, and it kind of has that Rice Krispies inside it.
Mhm.
That's nice. The Rice Krispies go really well with chocolate. So they do.
Oh yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like when I was a kid, I was on a gluten-free diet because I used to have allergies, but my mom would make me a Rice Krispie chocolate cake, and it was always really nice. So it was.
Oh.
She used the Cadbury's milk chocolate.
Mm.
It was really good. That was. Those were the good old days, anyway.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Sorry, I forgot. Are you gonna say something?
I don't remember.
You don't remember
Forgot.
either.
It was gonna be something about ice cream, but yeah.
What about you, Paul? What's the ice cream like in your country? If you're there. Or Mark. Oh no, Mark's in my country. Why am I asking Mark? So he's from a different country.
I thought you said Paul.
No, I did say Paul, but then Paul didn't answer, and then after that I said Mark, as if Mark was going to give me a different answer. Even though I live in the same country as him.
I wasn't here.
Alright, just asked you, Paul, what type of ice cream do you have in your country?
The pretty common ones. Nothing fancy.
Would they be more like mine, or would they be more like gel beans?
Or just like vanilla.
Probably
something.
Who's it more like,
What?
Paul?
like yours.
Like mine, yeah. It's probably because we're
Yeah.
from Europe. Oh no, you're not. Oh no, you're not from Europe. You're in Africa, aren't you? God damn my fucking geography. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting anyway, so it was.
Do you guys have see I like as far as the cones for the ice cream. You guys
Yeah.
have a thing it's called a waffle cone?
I think we do in the UK anyway.
Yeah, I love waffle cones, especially like a homemade waffle cone. Oh my god, that's so good with the ice cream.
It's not very common in my country, but we do have them. It's like the two waffles and you have the ice cream in the middle of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that, yeah.
It's so good.
No, they're not very common over here, but yeah, I've had them before. I like them.
Yeah.
I'd rather just have like a proper, do you know, like a proper cone with that ice cream on
Oh yeah,
top
just
of
a
it?
regular cone.
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
regular cone. But
Yeah. I'm good to it. I just really like waffle cones
yeah.
because they're so good.
You wouldn't really like the UK then, because we don't really have. There's not many stuff that has waffle cones.
Yeah.
Well, I say that, but I live far away from the city. If you lived in the city, you'd probably find one. But yeah. But the chat is quiet as usual.
Talked quite about some stuff.
Yeah. We did talk about some stuff.
Not helping that Bark's kind of not chatty, but that's just because he said that he's tired. So.
Yeah. He's a man of mystery. Like you will probably never know why he was tired. I suppose it depends.
He's just listening. I know he's still on the chat.
I know he's listening with glee. He is. Oh, I'm so mysterious. They don't know if I'm still here or not. Gets a little buzz from it.
Mark the mystery man.
Yeah.
You never know what he's gonna say.
Oh, he's posted something on Discord because I've heard the little sound effect. And also Paul. Just because it's Prime Month doesn't mean you get a fucking make out in public game. Oh Jesus. Roblox. I actually thought that was something worse. I thought that was two people shagging each other in the toilets.
Oh my god.
No, it's just two people making out. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I told you Roblox is shit. Oh no, Paul knew that. Well, I told somebody Roblox was shitty that didn't know about it, but I don't remember who it was. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm surprised Roblox never got taken down because it's one of those games that's just there's so much shitty stuff that happens in it. It's like Club Penguin. I don't know if Club Penguin was in America.
What? Well, no, I didn't know what it was you were doing.
I think it's Club Penguin. That might be a UK thing. There's like a UK game.
I mean, I've heard that game and I've seen it. I've never played it myself.
No, I never played it either, but I've seen videos of people going on it and trolling other people.
Yeah.
And you see the amount of weirdos on it. Well, it doesn't exist anymore, but I still remember watching that video on Roblox, and there was a guy exploring the different worlds, and there was one funny. Mark mentioned this in a different context, but it was gay cowboys, and it was like Peach's Castle, but it had on the walls it showed big portraits of real life gay men shirtless. So weird. And it said on the door 18 plus only, no kids allowed. So at least they had the decency to do that. So they did.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was some gay kids that were interested in sneaking in anyway. Didn't stop them.
Thank you.
I had a friend. I keep going back to the gay topic, but I had a friend. This will be the last one. I had a friend, and he loved The Sims, and we went over, and he always loved having the two men sleeping in the bed because they'd like all sorts of wacky stuff would happen under the sheets, and he would find it hilarious. But I don't know if it was that he was gay or if it was just that he didn't know what gay was and he just found it funny. And he got upset because we were all laughing about it, and the parents found out, and the game got banned. And he got really angry. He got angry with me about it. But this was back when we were about 10, maybe a bit younger.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But it was a lot more of an innocent time. It's not like nowadays where kids watch porn. We didn't know what porn was. We just thought they were doing something silly under the covers.
Yeah.
But,
They're laughing because they're stealing stuff and they're destroying other people.
is that your husband weighing in on the conversation?
What?
Was that your husband talking, or
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Was he talking about what I was saying or something?
Something about this video that my son was watching.
Oh, okay.
Well, these guys are trespassing.
Yeah.
They're stealing stuff and they're destroying other people's property.
Oh.
Make YouTube videos to get views.
Oh.
To say it's
Okay, so there's these. Oh yeah, he's changing the video now. But anyway, my son was watching these kids who are making a stupid YouTube video, and they're just destroying stuff
Oh,
and
Jesus.
whatever, and so they're laughing about it while they're making this YouTube video, and they think it's funny, but it's not. So my husband had him change.
Yeah, you don't want he doesn't want his son getting the wrong influence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My son said it was supposed to be some sort of like challenge thing at a water park, but it still wasn't very funny.
Oh, those challenges. God, those challenges can get really extreme. There was a thing in the news about the challenge of people swallowing those washing up liquid pills that you put in the washing machine.
Oh,
And-
yeah,
Yeah. And somebody took it even further by drinking a bottle of bleach. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, it's like such stupidity. That was.
Right.
And then
Did
there was
you guys hear about the Skull Breaker challenge?
Oh, what?
no. What's that about?
Skull Breaker challenge. Another dumb challenge where like 3 people line up and the middle person jumps at a different time from the 2 other people. And when the middle one jumps, they like tackle him so he lands on his skull, resulting in a concussion or brain damage and sometimes death.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god.
When you say coal, he lands on his coal. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Skull.
Yeah.
Skull.
Is what?
Say that
His
again.
skull, like his head.
Oh, his head. Yeah. I thought it was. I thought it was the head. Is that
I
like?
don't even know what. I'm just like, okay.
It's called Skull Breaker for a challenge.
Alright. No, I never heard of it.
It's
But yeah.
good.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I wasn't growing up during these modern times as a kid, because the internet is just kind of messing up a lot of people. So it is. I suppose it's fine if you're an adult, but you wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to be a kid and watch a video you thought was cool and then repeating what they're doing in the video. That'd be friggin'. That'd be awful. That would. Anyway. I think I'll just go to the toilet quickly. I'll be back in a wee minute.
Alright.
Casper's just been chilling out the whole time. Behind me.
I'll come back.
Yeah. No, he's just been lying behind me the whole time. So he has chilling out. Yeah.
What's the picture on your shirt?
I got it. It was one of the. I got it off a pop culture site. I'll move the microphone out of the way here. It's like a.
No,
it's
but
a-
what is it though?
It's a cat in a space suit.
Oh.
you see it?
It looks cool. I couldn't quite make it out, so I was trying to figure out what it was.
Yeah. Well, there.
Oh wait, now I see it.
Yeah.
Aw.
I would I didn't realize until after I got it it'd be a bit embarrassing walking around in public with a big cat on my friggin'.
Aw, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's cute. He's got his shirt's got a picture of a cat, and the cat is wearing a spacesuit. Yeah. That's cute. I like it.
Yeah, I got it because like the different colors look quite interesting, and it's like a very high definition photo of a cat's face, so I thought it was interesting. But the people where I live, like, they wouldn't really be very open minded, so they'd probably just be staring at me if I was walking around with that. But it hasn't stopped me before. I've worn t-shirts like that round where I lived before.
Yeah.
I have. I suppose it depends what mood I'm in. If I'm feeling confident enough.
Yeah.
There's one time I was
Oh, my
feeling.
Musketeers!
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello. He speaks.
He's recharged his batteries. No, he's ready.
He has risen.
Yeah,
How are you guys doing?
we're doing well. How you feeling,
Yeah,
Mark?
we're doing good.
Sorry, I was asleep and then I woke up and I noticed I missed half the stream, but I was still tired, so I was listening for a while, but it was still pretty drowsy. Then I just woke up and just had a little bit to eat, and now I'm here now.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for missing most of your stream tonight, Aaron.
No, don't worry about it, Mark. You know.
You not feel very well today?
No, I was just sleepy.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go put my windows up in the car.
Yeah, no
I'll be
problem.
back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say, Mark. See, whenever you get your second injection, I'll get mine as well. I'm talking about COVID. The COVID vaccination. Would you be free to walk the dogs with me, or when would you be free to do that?
Oh, I think I'd be okay.
Yeah.
How do you ask?
Why'd ask?
Yeah.
Cause you're my friend. That's why. Well, I'll be free anytime, but I don't want to rush you. Like, it's just I think you probably want to get both injections, don't you? Before you do that.
I'm back.
But
It was
well,
starting to thunder outside.
yeah. I'll just say to Mark before we talk about something else. If you ever want to go on a walk with me, Mark, with the dogs, I'm free anytime. But I don't know if you want to do it this week or if you want to wait until your second injection. But you can let me know, sure.
Sure.
Anyway, yeah. So Jelvin's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
That is
Well,
good.
how is my Musketeers doing tonight?
We just answered that. They're doing alright.
Yeah.
They're doing good. Yeah. If anything you want to talk about, Mark?
What have you been talking about?
We were talking about ice cream, gay people. What else are we talking about? People doing stupid things.
Nintendos and PlayStations.
Oh yeah, consoles.
Yeah.
So, any of those topics you want to weigh on your opinion?
You like talking about ice cream, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our last having a conversation.
Yeah. What do you want to add to it, Mark?
I haven't had ice cream in a good while, to be honest.
Yeah. My mom is buying the ice lollies. She's buying your favorites. They're called Fab. I remember you always used to have those in your house. The Fab Ice lollies.
Oh, yeah. I had those when I was younger.
Or popsicles for Jelbean, but
Yeah.
did you ever, I'm gonna name off some popsicles and I want Jelbean to tell me if they exist in her country. Fab.
Okay. Nope.
Giant.
No.
What else? Percy Pig.
Nope.
Polly Pineapple.
Nope.
What's that?
Interesting.
There's a crocodile one. I don't remember the name of it. But it'll come
No.
back to me.
For sure.
Twister.
No.
Loop de Loop.
Nope.
Mark.
Wait, are all these ice creams? Are they all like?
They're all
they
popsicles. They're all
No, but are
popsicles.
they all in like one box, or are they like different? Are they from different boxes?
No, they're all completely different.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Mark, if you can think of any, let me know. Help me out. What's that one where you push up, Mark? No, the one where you push up the ice lolly. It's in like a tube and you push it up and you suck on it.
Oh, we call that a push-up pop,
Yeah. There's a brand though that we have.
or a push pop.
Caprio or whatever. Fuck, I forget the name of it. It sort of sounds like that. Femto. Paul, you can also mention if any of these exist in your country.
No.
No. Must be a British thing then. What else do we have? Or maybe a European thing, who knows? Chalk Pop. It's chocolate and it has mint ice cream inside it. Magnum.
The one ice cream, the one that we have, the push-up pop, they're usually an orange sherbet flavored for us.
Yeah, that's kind of what we have. What was I gonna say? Do you have Magnums?
Yeah, we do have those. I've never had one, but we do have them.
I thought
Ice
you'd
cream called Magnum.
Magnum. I thought you'd have that one.
Yeah, we do have that one. I've just never had it myself.
Do you have that in your country, Paul? Magnum?
No.
No, it's like it's one of the posh popsicles, as they say in America. Do they have? Now I'm gonna ask Paul what ones he has. Hopefully, I don't know if you can say them.
I
in
don't know
English.
any.
All right. I thought there would have been loads in your country because your country's so hot. Unless they're only in Arabic and you don't know the English version of the word.
Probably.
Well, ice lollies, popsicles, whatever you call them. Interesting. No. Oh, there was another one, Captain Quencher.
That's
There's
an
another
ice
one.
cream?
No, it's it's a popsicle.
Oh, that's a popsicle? Oh.
Captain Quencher.
Uh-uh.
The best sounding name of a popsicle ever, and probably one of the worst ones, to be honest, taste wise. Because it's kind of like this cherry flavor, but it doesn't really. I don't know. There's something about it. It's a bit too strong or something. It's just not as good. Well, it's edible, like, but it's just not as good as the other ones. Anything you want to add or comment on my list of popsicles I talked about, Mark? Because I'm sure you know most of them.
American popsicles are just called popsicles.
No. What I mean is, I'm saying popsicles because that's the word Jelbing knows about. But I'm talking about fine ice lollies in our country that I just talked about. Is there anything you want? Do you have opinions on any of them?
I used to be addicted to them when I was young.
Yeah. What one's your favorite?
The one with the wee pig on it.
What was that one called again? Percy Pig? Percy Pig, yeah. I know there's some weird ones. Like there's one where I went to Spain, and it's a foot. Well, it's in it's the shape of a foot, but it's strawberry ice cream, and it has chocolate at the top of it. Like it's not really a very appealing design. So it's not, but it has really nice ice cream on it. So it does.
Mm.
I'm getting getting hungry just talking about that. Just talking about all those different ice creams and all the rest of it.
And popsicles, yeah. We have, as far as popsicles and stuff, there's a couple of them I actually never had before. There's one, it's called a firecracker popsicle, which is pretty much red, white, and blue on a stick.
Yeah.
I never had that one, but
That's the American
yeah,
one.
or yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Well, they call it a firecracker, or maybe they have like another name for it now. I don't know.
Star-shaped flag pattern one.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just like that one, but only star-shaped.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And then we have ones where they start out with a popsicle. Like, these ones actually don't have any sticks on them, but they start out as a liquid, and then you put it in the freezer, and then they freeze, and then
Oh.
you just kind of push it out of the plastic.
Oh yes, we have those. You have to go
Do
to
you have those?
you have to go to a certain shop to get them, but we do have them.
Yeah.
A shop
they're
called
Fun
Lidl.
Pops.
Mark will know what that is. I think it's a German company, Lidl. But yeah.
Hey, there's a jelly baby popsicle.
There's a what?
It's a
Jelly.
jelly baby popsicle.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You wonder like how people came up with these things like jelly babies. Like it doesn't sound like something that would be appetizing, but it's actually quite nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's one called Scribblers, and it looks like a pack of crayons.
Mm.
For the people who ate crayons as kids.
Yeah. Ew. Or they ate glue as kids. Ew.
Yeah. Or Play-Doh.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, ew.
There's like a guy from Texas, and they did a skit where one of the guys was eating Play-Doh, and he went, "Dude, I know Play-Doh tastes really nice, but you just can't do that, man." Like, who adult thinks Play-Doh tastes nice?
Like your Pop Tarts, don't you, Jill?
I like Pop Tarts. Yeah, my favorite is the strawberry Pop Tart
Again, you have to go to
with the frosting on the outside.
you have to go to a specific shop in our country to get that CD.
Mm. Yeah, it's like the only one I like. I'll either have it toasted or not toasted. I prefer it toasted, but I can eat it without being toasted as well.
I only tried it once. It was quite sugary, the one I had. It tasted quite
Yeah.
sugary, so it did.
What is so hot, it is so cool, and what is so cool, it is so hot.
Um,
What type of riddle is that?
water?
No, it was. Remember the Nostalgia Critic had the wee commercials video, and he did the one in Pop Tarts.
What, the answer is Pop-Tarts?
That's the answer to your
No,
riddle?
no. Remember the Nostalgia Critic review when he did the commercials?
Yeah. Well, no. He's done so many videos, I don't remember that one specifically, but go on.
He made a little joke because a previous commercial I think had that riddle in it. So he made a little joke about it, where pretending to be some sort of Asian monk, and he's
Jesus.
saying that riddle in a like an Asian accent. The other guy goes, Pop Tarts, and then he immediately shouts out loud, "It's not Pop Tarts."
I chased her out. I chased her, got her right before she went under the wood.
So, the
So she's
nosta-
still outside? Oh, she's inside. Okay.
the nostalgic critic is a controversial character. Says I don't like him, to be honest. Mark knows I don't like him. He didn't treat his staff very well, so he didn't like. He overworked them when they were making a movie, and he didn't even give them any water. So, and there's like loads of other allegations that company that he works for. So, do you still watch him, Mark, or do you stop watching him a while ago?
And no, it just came into my mind when we were
Yeah.
talking about Pop Tarts.
Yeah. I mean, his videos, like, they were really popular on the internet. I think, when was it? About 2005, 2010, I'm guessing. I think his videos were very popular. But obviously he's fallen from grace now. So he has. Yeah. Aside from Mark, do either of you two know who the angry video game nerd is?
No.
What about you, Paul? Paul there? Oh, his microphone's not on, but he might be doing something. I don't think he does know him, but yeah, he was essentially the first person that kickstarted all the channels that do video game stuff in general, all the video game channels on YouTube and all the rest. So but yeah, guess so I'll just move on then. Since nobody else knows who he is.
No. Yeah.
I do it.
So here's a different topic conversation. It has nothing to do with what all we were just talking about.
Yeah, that's fine. We need a topic switch. Go ahead.
Water slides.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been on water slides at all? And how do you feel about 'em?
Yeah. I remember there was a few swimming pools when I was a kid that have tiny water slides, but I had to go to Spain to go on a proper water slide, and I've been on a few of those. I take it since your country's so hot, you would have some water slide parks.
Yeah, I haven't been on water slides in I don't know how long. I think the last time I was on a water slide, I was like in my teens.
Yeah.
Last time I was on one.
Yeah.
But
You see, our country's so cold that we would only have tiny slides in an indoor swimming pool, and that's it. We'd have to go to a hot country to go on a proper water slide.
and do you guys would you prefer the closed-in water slides or the open water slides? You know, open where it's not closed, or does that not matter to any of you guys?
What's the difference?
So a closed-in water slide is where it's almost like a whole tube until you get down to the very bottom. Then obviously it's like the pool.
Yeah.
It's like a whole tube, so you can't see anything as you're going down. You can't see anything around the outside except for the tunnel that you're going down.
Yeah.
And the open water slide, it's obviously all
Preferred
open,
those.
and you can see everything while you're going down.
I like the tunnel.
Whatever.
So they.
Tunnel's
like-
better.
See.
Yeah. It's because it's more mysterious. Like, you don't know you can't see anything, and it's more mysterious, like the twists and turns. So it is.
Yeah.
Why? What do you like better?
I'm not really a big fan of the closed-in ones because I guess I'm a little what's the word?
Claustrophobic.
Yeah, thank you. A little bit on the claustrophobic side, so I wouldn't really prefer that. I'd rather prefer the open.
Yeah.
But even the open ones, like my first couple times, I get like a little nervous because when you haven't been on a water slide for like so long, I would just like get all like freaked out. But then after going down a couple more times after that, I'd be fine. But
Yeah.
I would still prefer the open water slides versus the closed-in ones. I mean, I guess if I went in with like a whole bunch of friends and we was a closed one, then maybe. But I definitely would not go by myself on a closed-in water slide.
Yeah.
Because that would just freak me out too much.
Yeah, I mean, the worst nightmare could happen, like, you could get stuck in the closed water slide for some reason, and that'd be like,
God.
that'd be awful, wouldn't it?
horrible.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what, like, what if there was a fat guy like Homer Simpson that got stuck in the closed water slide and you slide down it, you didn't know he was in there, and you get stuck and then there's people above you and they get stuck? Oh, fuck, that'd be fucking awful, wouldn't it?
That's what happened in an episode.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not
Oh
surprised.
my gosh.
That'd be horrifying. But yeah, I do like the mystery of going down a closed water slide, like all the twists and turns. Like it's kind of a bit like going on a mini adventure. That is.
Yeah. The only reason why I picked that topic was because my son is watching different videos of people going down closed-in water slides and open water slides. And then
Yeah.
before that, he was watching somebody going on, what is it, the world's longest, you said, Kale? It was called world's longest water slide. This person was just going down like this long-ass water slide. And some of them, the water slides that these people are going on, it's not just your body going down. It's like they're on inner tubes, but they're like water inner tubes, and you sit on them, and you're going down on the inner tube in the water slide.
Yeah.
Any inner tube can be used for water.
No, I think they have to be water ones specifically. I don't think.
All inner tubes can be used for water.
Oh, I guess.
For water and sledding.
Oh, okay.
The only scary thing I find about water slides is that you can't stop.
What do you
yeah,
mean?
that kind of defeats the purpose of the water slide, really.
Well, you kind of, if you're going down a closed one, you could kind of, if you wanted to, you could get your limbs and stop yourself in the middle of it. But why would you want to? You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going down, you can't stop, and you know you're gonna die because right at the very bottom there's a guy with a machete about to kill you.
Whatever.
I think you watch too many horror movies, Mark.
That's why I don't watch horror movies.
Jelbean just goes down a water slide, and at the bottom there's Freddy Krueger in his mask.
Wow, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, if I was in that situation, I would try and build up as much speed as possible and like slam into him from the momentum
To
of
be
the
fair,
slide.
with Freddy Krueger, he would pretty much turn into the water slide.
Oh,
Oh no way.
And the water would
that.
turn into his tongue or something.
oh, jeez.
Ew. Screw that.
Be
That sounds a bit
"Slat on my tongue."
that sounds a bit perverted. It does.
Yeah, it really does.
That's the type of
Ugh,
thing you
it
do.
gives me chills just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Freddy Krueger anyway. It is.
Next topic.
Well, I remember
The one that brought the topic up.
then you turned it into a horror thing. But what was I gonna say? Me and Mark, we went we used to be a part of the social group that a girl called Anna led, and we watched this horror movie with her, and she was covering her eyes and shrieking the whole film. And I don't know what it's about, but whenever you watch a horror movie with someone that's frightened of them, it kind of gets you more into it. So it does. I don't know why. But yeah. Would you know anyone like that, Jelbean, who, or would you be like that?
Wait,
No.
who? What now?
Like somebody? Would you be somebody when a horror movie's on? Would you be covering your eyes and whimpering like this girl was
Oh.
doing, or would you just
Yeah,
watch?
yeah, that would probably be me. I'd be like, I'd watch it till like the really gruesome parts. So I'd probably like close my eyes and be like, okay, just let me know when that part's over, and then I'll
Hmm.
open up my eyes again until that part's over, and then yeah.
But
So yeah,
I think
that would be me.
I think she was actually scaring herself more because she could still hear the audio, and her imagination was probably making it worse than what it was.
Yeah.
But I just find that fascinating, so because it's not something I'm scared of. I think what I'm really afraid of is, do you know, like amusements? When you go to the amusements and there's like these
Oh.
really ridiculous looking rides, like the massive
Yeah.
roller coasters and stuff. That'd be
I'm not a
stuff.
fan of roller coasters. No.
Yeah, and stuff like Mark went on the Mark went on the biggest roller coaster in the world, and I don't even think he was fazed by it. Were you, Mark?
I wouldn't say it was in the world. I'd say maybe it was in Europe. I pretty much had to go on with I just had my eyes closed the entire time.
All right, so you're not completely fearless then.
Where it's a slingshot, and there's 2 seats where 2 people sitting, and then like tuck you in, and you hold onto the seat, and there's a guy, the one on it, and then that launches you in the air.
Oh right, I think I saw that. Yeah, no, I didn't like
Oh
that.
fuck, I hate those things.
No.
There's one in our town every year. Mark knows about it, and it's called the 50-meter something, and it's like a pinwheel. It goes round and round really fast, and it looks like something you'd use to torture somebody. It kind of looks like. It kind of looks like something that would be in the space training program, because it's a big massive thing and it goes round and round really fast.
Oh god. No.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I would
I
never.
try not to go on any rides that make me super dizzy. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind
No,
of
it just makes me sick.
I kind of just avoid rides altogether. So they.
I like
personally.
rides. I just don't like rides that are like super spinny.
Yeah, or like are really high up into the air and go really fast. You know those ones.
I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't go on them. Like,
Yeah.
that's probably my biggest
I mean,
fear.
I'm not big on roller coasters.
No,
You know what ride I'm scared of?
what's that?
Be one that you have to pay money for outside the supermarket.
Why is that?
Because you have to pay money for it.
Are you talking what I'm thinking about? You're talking about.
And
And
the wee ones outside the supermarket.
you know, I'm
What
just
is
gonna take
that?
I'm gonna take a
Yeah.
wild guess here. You're not talking about a prostitute, are you?
No, I'm talking about the little, like you get into the wee little car and it moves up and down very slowly. It's a wee kiddie ride. You find them outside the shops.
Very funny, Mark. Very funny.
They're scary. They are
Yeah.
scary.
No, they're not.
They waste your bloody money. That's scary.
Aye, well, they're scary in how they waste your money.
That's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
got
I'm scared of them.
Well, would you not be more scared of the bigger rides that cost more money?
But those rides are fun.
Okay. Only you would have came up with that answer.
I thought he was gonna say like the like a merry-go-round or something.
I thought he.
Like,
I
please
thought
don't
he
say
was.
merry-go-round.
I thought he was talking about those rides at the supermarket. I was thinking of a bloody prostitute sitting at the supermarket.
Oh, what's that one? Oh. What was that one?
This girl is like a black Asian girl I'm fighting now. Which you don't really get many.
Oh, not her. The Pokemon. It was a long brown thing with ears. What was that?
It's called Lupini.
No, that wasn't Eevee. A what?
No, I said Lupini.
Oh,
called-
Lupine?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lupine.
It got controversial because people said it was too sexualized.
or a Pokemon.
Oh.
I don't mind. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but that's just
I
what.
like it. That was cool looking. I like that
Yeah.
one.
But people were complaining it looked too much like a woman, but no, I don't have a problem with it.
Did you guys watch that clip Paul sent?
If it's a long clip, I
Uh,
didn't have time to watch it because I'm streaming.
On the wee
I watched-
boy?
I didn't get time to watch it, Mark.
Some of the one that he sent.
One of the wee boy flirting with the girls?
No, I didn't see it.
No, I don't think I saw that one. The one that he sent was called Super Wog or whatever.
One where he asks the girls to show them their boobs.
Oh yeah, yeah, we've
I
seen
don't know, I
that
didn't-
one. We've seen that one. Yeah, that was in the movie clip.
Oh my god, no way. Now
It's
my son is
hilarious.
watching videos on roller coasters.
That was hilarious.
Somebody
I
Oh.
want
sent
to
her-
see you two scissor. It's like, Jesus.
Hey, I didn't watch all that. I only watched like some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
You get more and more kids like that now because of the internet.
Oh my god.
This- the film The Package.
Uh-oh.
Also, it was a different.
Shoes on.
It was a different film to what Jelbean was talking about then. A different package.
Yeah. The only video I watched that Paul put on there was, and I didn't even watch it all the way through. It was just that Super Wog. It was like season 2, episode 1.
Yeah.
P plates. Whatever that was. That's the only thing I watched, and then done some other thing on Cringe Alert, but I didn't even watch that one yet.
Yeah. Right. Let's see here. Hopefully I can win this battle here. And I think after this battle, there's one more tournament and that's it. If my memory serves me right.
Have you fought a Pikachu yet?
No, not yet, Mark. I fought Pokemon that look like a Pikachu.
How do you guys feel about haunted houses? And
They
I
don't
mean, like-
they don't do anything for me. Maybe it's because the ones in our country are pretty poor.
Yeah.
No, they don't do anything for me. Honestly, what about yourself?
Yeah, I'm really not a fan. Even though
That's
everything's
because
all
you're
fake.
scared of them.
Yeah.
Like they don't do anything for me because I think they're a bit lame, to be honest. Like
I
they're
always
good
like
for
the ghost
kids.
train.
They're good. What do you say, Mark?
I always like a good ghost train.
Maybe when I was younger, not now. I just because they don't do anything for me. It depends. Probably if it was in America, where America usually has bigger and better stuff than us. So, but in our country, no, be pretty lame.
Yeah.
The Haunted Mansion in Disney World. That's not lame.
I
I
did
would
say
not go
America,
back
Mark.
there.
I did say if I was doing it, I'd go to America. I wouldn't do it in this country. And as far as I'm aware, there's no.
Mansion,
Oh wait, oh yes, I did go on that. So that wasn't really scary though, because it was more like a walkthrough, and then you're on like this like ride kind of thing, and then everything was all like hologram like. So it really wasn't scary.
Wasn't scary? Scared the shit
No.
out of me.
But it was all holograms, and they
Scared the
didn't
shit-
come. They didn't really come at you at all, like, except for like toward the very end, where it said that you had some ghost person sitting next to you. That kind of freaked me out the first time when I went through, and I was a little bit younger. That freaked me out. But when my parents from Michigan came over and took my son and I back over to Disney World, and we went on that same ride again, and then I was like, oh, cool.
What ride
it
was
the
this?
The haunted mansion in Disney World.
All right.
It was called the Haunted Mansion. When you first walk in it, it's just like a walkthrough, and there's like all these paintings that kind of come to life, but not really. They just kind of, I don't remember what they do. And then after that, then you're on like this kind of like a ride thing, and just kind of goes straight all the way down. And there's just a bunch of holograms, and they're like singing and dancing. They're just like ghost holograms. That's
Yeah.
about it. That's kind
It's a
of cool,
classic.
actually.
It's a classic.
Yeah. That was neat. I like that. So that wasn't really scary.
I think the scariest thing
film.
about
They made a film about it starring Eddie Murphy.
right, was it any
It
good?
was-
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
It was meh.
About the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy.
It was based on the Disneyland Haunted Mansion.
I don't know. Oh, Paul dropped out.
I'll be right back.
Paul's sending a few messages on Discord. Be right back.
Said Superwog is legend, and then he said BRB.
Yeah. Although what Paul thinks is legend and what I think is legend is different. Like, he loves Jacksepticeye. I'm not really a fan of Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
And a good thing.
Remember when I was with my dad? I can't remember the place. It was in somewhere in London. I remember there was this walkthrough, actual proper walkthrough, like, you know, haunted the house thing. I remember that was a pretty terrifying one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Still not a fan of haunted places, because I don't like the fact that they like will come up to you and try to like scare the crap out of you. I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
Snow White's Scary Adventures. That was a scary one.
There was this is like a while back ago. I don't remember if I was married to my husband yet or not at the time. But my parents took all this. It was called a haunted. I don't even remember what the heck it was. But anyway, you're holding on to a rope, and you got obviously the person who's in charge. You know, a bunch of people that are in charge of it are like the leader, and they're like in the front. But they're like, hold on to the rope the whole entire time, which is what you're supposed to do, so you don't get like lost, because it's kind of dark. And I think I literally had my eyes closed through the whole entire thing, and I kid you not, I think somebody like tried to like grab me, and it freaked me the right out. I'm just like, I just want to hurry up and get out of here, and everybody else was just laughing at me, and I think I was actually crying a little bit because all I wanted to do was hurry up and get out of there.
Was your husband laughing at you?
Yeah, I think he was too. That's why I said I think everybody was laughing at me. So I'm like
Yeah.
screaming bloody murder because I want to get out.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I didn't like it that they grabbed me. I'm all like, well, I thought they're not supposed to touch you and grab you.
You thought
It freaked me out.
you thought there was
Really fancied you.
ill intentions. He was using it as an excuse to grab you. Say what's the haunted house. Jeez, that would be friggin'
I don't know.
hard.
Like I said, I had my eyes closed for the whole entire thing.
Jeez, that's
I thought
worse.
Somebody grabbed me.
That's worse.
Somebody,
You can't
grabbed my arm.
you can't see what's happening. Your eyes are closed.
I know, because I didn't want to see anything that was going around. That was going on.
Probably tried to cop a feel.
Jeez, Mark.
No, he grabbed my arm.
Take what he could get.
Close enough.
Mark's imagination is running wild.
Yeah.
He strategically calculated that that was going to be the safest place he could get away of touching.
I'm like, what the heck? I thought they're not supposed to touch you.
Yeah.
And that freaked me out.
Touching me!
Oh yeah. Not a fan.
Interesting.
No.
Oh well. We all have things that we're frightened of. Nobody's immune.
Yeah.
There was a video on this morning about the show's called This Morning, and the host Pierce Morgan, they'd brought in these tarantulas, and Pierce Morgan went, "I don't see what everyone's so scared about," and he was holding the big tarantula in his hand. Oh, he's a cute little guy.
Oh god.
And
Wait,
he
are you
he was trying to scare everybody around by he had the tarantula in his hand. He kept chasing after everybody with the tarantula in his hand.
Oh no way. Uh-uh.
And the guy had to collect the tarantula because he was worried about the safety of the tarantula because it wasn't supposed to be moving about. So.
I wouldn't go with that.
Huh.
And one of the someone wrote a news article on it, and it said "creepy Pierce Morgan." Jesus, co-hosts about
Wow.
creepy.
Piers Morgan's always creepy.
I wouldn't say he's always creepy.
Yeah, I'll say not always.
Yeah,
He's a man that speaks his mind.
yeah, but that's
doesn't
not
give a
creepy.
No?
You could say he's controversial at times, but he's not creepy.
That could be creepy for some people.
How is that creepy? If he's speaking his mind.
No. I'm saying it could be creepy for some people.
I think it's more creepy how the rest of them kind of have the same opinion. And he's the only one that's different. That's what I find creepy. Well, not really, but you get the point.
Yeah. So while we're on the topic of tarantulas or just spiders in general, what are you guys all thoughts on spiders/tarantulas?
I don't like spiders.
I'm not a fan.
I'm the
not a
person that I don't like them, but I'm also the person that's sent to kill them. So yeah.
Oh, poor spider. Don't kill it.
If it invades your home, you have a right to kill it.
Yeah. I don't like any bugs in general. Just.
No, I never die.
You guys like Spider-Man?
But that's different.
That's a man that got bitten by a spider. That's not like a bug guy. He just got bitten by a spider and got powers. That's
Yeah,
different.
That's different. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I got distracted by that girl showing off her ass on the screen there. Because it's one of those seductive models. You'll probably see her in a minute. The girl wearing the black.
Tell us how you really feel about it.
She's hot. I think she has the name Beauty in her title, so it's to be expected.
Is she hotter than Gel?
Oh my gosh! Don't even put me in there.
No, I don't focus on married. Unlike you, Mark, I don't judge married women. I focus on the single women. Hey, I'm not like that.
That wasn't a fair question.
Yeah. No, I only judge single women. So I do. As soon as I find out a woman's married, I immediately lose interest sexually. Oh. This is the way it should be. I'm like Luke Cage. I don't want any drama. Although the difference is he gets women and I don't. So.
Is that the girl you think is hot?
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she's hot. I like her outfit.
Yeah.
I'd probably wear something like that.
Are you saying the outfit is hot?
Yeah, I mean, I'd wear it.
Yeah. Don't give Mark any ideas, Joe.
I wasn't trying to give him ideas. I was just saying I'd wear it. I was not trying to give him ideas. Sorry, Mark. I'm just saying I'd wear it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice. It does.
Did you say you would have your girlfriend wear a dress, or?
It's not something that would affect my relationship no matter what she wore. But if she said to me, look, you pick my clothes out every day, I'd just keep picking out dresses for her. So I would. But that's if I had 100% control, which is obviously never going to happen, but it's just a hypothetical scenario. Anyway, what would
if
you?
She was a nudist.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I wouldn't want to be dating a nudist because then they'd be walking around everywhere naked and it'd be embarrassing.
What if she was a private nudist?
You mean she did it in her home but not in public? Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Okay then.
It'd be a bit weird, but I'd be fine with it. What about you? What's your opinion on that?
Well,
Same
it's
as
your
me?
business, not mine.
No, no. If you had, if this was your choice, would you date a girl who was noticed privately?
I'd ask some questions first, like what makes her decide to do it.
Well, she says, just more comfortable that way.
Okay, sure, your life, whatever.
As I expected. Me and Mark have a lot of similar views when it comes to women.
Yeah.
So we do. Not all, not completely similar, but we have some similarities, I guess. Yeah. What? I mean, I'm not a picky person when it comes to partners. As long as they're a nice person, and there has to be physical attraction as well. Obviously not supermodel, but there has to be some type of physical attraction as well. It's like the yin and the yang, the body and the mind. You have to have both. You know. So. But I find most women my age attractive, so it's not, again, not being picky. So I'm not.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not hot enough all by myself. You'll see it. You'll see the dialogue in a wee minute there.
I'm not watching your video, by the way.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That explains why it says 3 people now instead of 4.
I was never watching it.
Alright, never mind then. Did you get tired of falling behind on the stream?
I just couldn't be bothered switching to YouTube.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Let me know if Pikachu comes on.
And then you'll be tuned in. Sure, you'll be on Gel Beans tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay! Wow. So enthusiastic.
Oh, he'll be there. Don't worry about it. He'll be there.
No, I know. It was just how he said it. Yay.
No, sometimes he says that, and that is his way of actually being enthusiastic, isn't it, Mark?
Oh.
Freddy will be there too.
Who's Freddy? Freddy Krueger?
No,
He-
her friend.
well, he-
her
he-
friend,
Yeah.
her friend
might-
Freddy.
Yeah. I just call him Jay, but you can call him Freddy as well. But
Well, what's
he,
his? Which one's his real name?
Either one. I just call him Jay, but you guys, I mean, anybody else can call him Jay or Freddy. His full name on there is Jay Freddy.
Yeah.
He's from Malaysia.
Yeah, but it would be like 1 o'clock in the morning for him. So I told him I was like, if you are too tired, don't force yourself to stay up just to watch my stream. He's like, okay, I'll try to make it though. I was like, all right. I was like, just don't force yourself to stay up just to watch my stream though. So it'll be like 1 in the morning for him.
He's like Paul. He's not a fan of sleep.
You only have like one female friend on this.
Who, me?
Yeah. Like
Or Jelly?
I was on there like this morning before I went to work. I was watching him for like an hour before I went to work, and he was streaming for a little bit, or afternoon for him actually.
Yeah.
But when it's morning for me, it's afternoon for him, and then when it's afternoon for me, it's morning for him.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah.
That reminded me when Mark said that. He was on your Discord and he was talking to this. There was this girl that commented. It said something like, "Don't get your knickers in a twist, Mark." And then Mark said there, "Okay, naked yoga lady."
Oh,
What was that all
yeah.
about?
Subble?
That's my friend Subby.
Is she a naked yoga lady or?
No, she
She is a follower of a naked Yoda lady.
Oh,
she just
interesting.
said that she wouldn't mind trying that sometime.
Trying what?
Which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just
No, oh, trying. Do you mean she wouldn't mind trying yoga naked sometime?
yeah, or something like that. I don't know. But yesterday I watched her. Speaking of her, I watched her play. What was she playing yesterday? It was a VR game. I don't remember, but it was kind of cool looking. Her boyfriend.
Saber only uses your body.
Yeah, it was kind of. Do you know what Beat Saber is for VR?
It sounds familiar.
Okay,
Don't
well,
know.
anyway.
I don't know any games
that's-
for VR.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a couple games. One is called Beat Saber. I never played any of these games, obviously, because I don't have VR, because VR is super expensive.
Yeah, I don't have it
Anyways.
either.
So she's playing a game. It's kind of like Beat Saber, only the one that she was playing in her. Oh, not. It wasn't even her. No, it's her husband, not her boyfriend. It's just her husband.
Yeah.
Is everybody always married?
I can't
Stop.
remember with her. I can't remember. If it's
I'm
her
not
husband or
married.
her
Stop feeling sorry for
boyfriend.
yourself.
What?
I'm talking to Mark.
Okay, but it is her husband. But anyway, her husband got them on VR systems. But anyway, she got this game. It's kind of like the one I just said. It was really cool because I thought the game that she got, I thought it was just a regular game, and turns out it's like Beat Saber, but it's with a VR. That was kind of cool, and I actually made it to her stream yesterday for a little bit because lately I've been going to bed at like 8:30 in the evening because I've been getting up so dang early in the morning for work.
Yeah.
So I told her, I was like, man, I feel bad. I've been missing your streams. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it.
Mm.
So yeah. But yeah, it's funny. Like on my Discord, it's funny listening to her and my other friend AK talk to each other back and forth. Now that's
Oh,
kind
yes.
of funny.
The black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
You've made up quite the network of friends then. See how-
Yeah. Yeah. Quite a few.
Yeah. That's good. That is.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
quite a bit.
And I'm like we're very different. Like I know like you like chatting to people most of the day. I'm the opposite most of the day. I like being on my own, and then
Yeah.
when it's a streaming, I like to talk to people, but it's not I suppose I'm an introvert, which doesn't really work well whenever you're making videos, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, I guess.
So if one day if you were streaming, if I just randomly voice called you, you would just pick up and just say hi to me? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it'd be very unlikely.
Oh.
It'd be nothing personal, by the way. It'd be nothing personal, by the way. It wouldn't happen to any. Nobody would be able to get me like that.
Oh.
Pick up the phone, Aaron. She wants to talk to you.
I go, who? You're not my girlfriend. My ex. I always feel guilty bringing up my ex, but I did anyway. She would send so many text messages, and it just drove me up the wall. The amount of text messages she'd send me every day. I was like,
That's because she loved you.
no, she didn't. I don't want to hear an echo, by the way, Mark. But no, the reason must be something else then. But no, she didn't love me. It was, I think she just was lonely, and she didn't have anybody else to talk to, so she wasted my time constantly. But, well, yeah, I suppose as it went on, I responded to less and less of them because I would talk to her anyway. So I don't know. It was weird. She
She
was,
left you because you bumped into a bin.
exactly. She left me because I woke up, I bumped into a bin, and it freaked her out. And she claimed to have heard a zipping noise, which was probably me unzipping my pants as I went to the toilet. So yeah, that's the reason. In the bathroom, by the way. Just want to make that clear. So yeah, that was why she dumped me apparently. But then she admitted afterwards that that wasn't the reason, and the real reason was that she just had issues that she had to deal with.
Oh.
We don't want to talk about that, Mark, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she couldn't tell you. She couldn't tell you that from the get go. She couldn't.
yeah,
couldn't
she
say,
made up
"Hey,
that
I
stupid
need to break up with you
excuse.
because
You knocked over, and she told me on Messenger. It wasn't even face to face. It was a text message. You knocked over the bin, and I heard a zipping noise, and I said, "Are you serious?" She said, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." We've been in a relationship for a year and 3 months, and that's the best excuse you can give me. I knew it was bullshit, so that everybody I talked to knew it was bullshit. So I don't know. It was weird. She wasn't the right one for me. She wasn't. That's the takeaway. I wouldn't take her back, even if she was the last woman on earth. I probably, I mean, friendship, that'd be as far as it would go. So I would. But, yeah. That's that, I suppose. Well, to be fair there, she did have a lot of things she had to deal with. Oh, she did. She didn't have it easy in her personal life. I'm not gonna talk about it because it's her business, but
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, on to the future, as they say.
Yeah.
Future? What future? There ain't gonna be no future with the way this pandemic's going.
Aw.
Mark's getting very. Mark, you're like one of the most fearful people of this COVID pandemic that I know of. No, I think we'll be all right, Mark. As long as we follow the rules and stay safe, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
We're getting the vaccinations. Jelby may get a vaccination one
No.
day. Who knows?
Nope. That'd be a no.
Have you not got
Shit, my
vaccinations before, whenever you were like a baby and such?
Yeah, that was when I was like little and everything, but yeah, no. Not gonna do it.
I think. Well,
Might
that's.
be
I barely felt it. I barely felt it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And you know how you're not like when you get like your shots and stuff, you know how you're not supposed to tense up getting them because that's like the most worst thing you could possibly do?
You tense up.
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
I do that.
But even if you do that, like it's not like extreme pain. It's just like a sharp prick. Even if you did tense up,
Yeah.
and then that's it. You only have to do that twice. 3
Yeah,
months
not
apart.
a fan.
And you'll never
No.
have to do it again. You'll be more safe. But okay, it's up to you.
Yeah.
But everybody,
We're just not doing it just because, you know, a couple of reasons. One is a lot of people have been getting like mostly sick off the second shot versus the first shot, but I've heard a couple of people getting sick off the first one. And the other reason is technically those shots really haven't been what's the word my husband used?
tested.
What?
They haven't been in circulation for long enough.
They haven't done a whole lot of like experiments with them. You know what I mean? They haven't like tested them. That's the word. They really haven't been tested. They just been tested on us people.
Yeah.
So they never thought about what the outcome might be when you get the shots. So.
Yeah. But I mean, this is
that's my
most of
opinion.
the population that in the world that they'll be playing with. Like surely they would have done all the necessary research. you know.
I don't know.
But or else like, what would suddenly happen? Like one day, all the people who got the vaccination dropped dead because they miscalculated something, and Jellybean's one of the few survivors. You and your family. It'd be like watching one of those movies, like The Quiet Place, where there's barely any humans left.
I will survive.
Paul's apparently back. He said, so you're saying this virus is the end of the humanity?
He was referring to Mark whenever Mark said that. Yeah. No, I think we'll be all right. They did say there's a virus called the Oxford. I mean, there's a vaccine called the Oxford vaccine that causes blood clots of a very small percentage of people, 1 in 10,000, I think.
God.
But that's not the one I got. The one I got was the Cypher, or the Phaser. No, it's the Phaser. Sorry. It's Phaser. It's the one I got, which is more safe. Did you get the Phaser, Mark?
This will be your guys' first shot or your second shot?
We've got our first shot. Our second shot's in August. Mark, can you answer my question? Did you get the Phaser shot?
Yes, I got the Cypher.
Mark, are you not gonna give me an answer?
Just told you I got the Cypher.
All right. All right. So you're saying you did? Okay.
Wait, you guys did get your first shot?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
You've been microchipped with the mark of the beast.
Yeah. I've seen some video of this.
It's a microchip?
Oh, don't you're making Jellybean fear the vaccination more.
What?
That's a theory. That's just a theory.
A game theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, still gonna pass.
So say if they tested it, say if it took 10 years and they did all the checks you were happy with, would you take it, or would you be still scared of the needle?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of needles, period.
So even if they did all the checks and it was completely safe, you still wouldn't do it?
No.
Jesus.
Nope.
Paul says, who's trying to brainwash everyone? Yeah. I think we'll make this the last battle and then we'll call it a night. So we will. Or for Jellybean the evening. Yeah. Because it's getting near 12 o'clock. I'm sure Casper needs to go to the toilet. He's been very patient. So he has.
Poor Casper's waiting so long.
Well, no, I don't think he needs to go too bad because he's not. If he usually when he's desperate, he comes up to me and starts pestering me. But no,
Yeah.
he's pretty chill out there, just sleeping. See, Casper, when I took him in here, he didn't want to be in here at the start. But I know that if I didn't do it, he'd be whinging at my door to get in. But yeah, he's just been content the whole time, just sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old Casper. Paul says a lot of people I know got it and they're fine. Yeah. I think Jellybean's just scared of the needle, Paul. I think that's the truth.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
it's like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Ah, needle. And Chi-Chi's dragging him there. You have to get into jail.
Oh, she
Yeah,
can
I'm
get
just-
up her nose.
Ow. Oh, thanks.
Mark, it's like you're trying to make her not get the injection. You're just trying to scare her more and more.
Yeah. You could even pay me enough to go and get a shot. Still wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
If you don't get shot, you will get shot.
That's one way to
That
put
was
it.
rude. Man. I thought we were friends.
Oh.
We are friends.
You're like, well, if you don't get the shot, you're gonna get shot.
Well,
The
I
heck?
think he was quoting a movie or something. He's trying to be cool.
You're coughing.
Yeah, sorry. That got me all choked up.
Did you actually get upset about that? Paul was Mark wasn't Mark never has any ill intent. So he doesn't.
Paul says, "Don't lie. If you were offered 10,000, you wouldn't say no, would you?" Yep. I would still say no. I'm like, yep, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
I would take it and get another shot. Even though I've already
Doesn't matter
died.
how much someone offered me, I still wouldn't do it.
Well, I suppose your health is you believe that it's against your health, and your health's your wealth, as they say. So
Yeah, I'm just one big baby when it comes to needles.
Baby.
Paul says
Paul's
impressive.
is impressive.
Random. Impressive.
Impressive.
Yeah. Very. Didn't expect that comment from him, but yeah. I suppose then, and that's going to be your quote, Aaron. What impressive.
Yeah. My kitty.
How come Mark always hears the cat and I don't?
I don't know. Well, we brought her in because it was starting to thunder. We thought it was gonna rain because she doesn't like being outside when it starts downpouring and stuff. But now now that it's not really raining, she wants to go back outside because she's more of an outdoor cat
Yeah.
compared to our other one. Our other cats, well, he snuck out 2 times actually. Echo. Anyways.
Mark,
second
is that
one, yeah, he's
you?
Mostly he's indoor. Well, he's all indoor now. By the time he stuck out, he got outside twice. But our other cat, Cream, that meows a lot. She's indoor and outdoor, but she's mostly outdoor.
Hey, Paul, that's a very common saying in my country. So it is your health, your wealth. I didn't make that up. That's quite a common. That's my mother always said to me growing up. Your health's your wealth.
Mother.
Mother?
Mother.
Yeah. Oh jeez, he got lucky with that. Oh no. Gonna be.
Jill's a mother.
She
Yep.
is.
Someday, Aaron, you'll be a father.
Yeah. It must just be a. It must be a British phrase, Paul. Yeah, hopefully. God, I got
By the way,
really.
my son's gonna be 16 on Friday.
Yeah. You'd be close to adulthood.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Sweet 16, as they called it. Well, my 16th birthday was just like all my other ones.
Yeah.
Tra la 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 la. Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh my
Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Alright, you get one more battle because I failed.
Happy birthday, sweet 16. Happy birthday,
Oh no.
I would love to see
That
Mark.
was great.
I would love to see Mark on X Factor or your what do they call the American one? Your Idol or something?
Yeah, American Idol.
American Idol. Hello, he's like singing in front of Simon Cowell. Hello, sweet 16. Simon's face. Hire Mark. hire Mark to do all your birthday parties for the best price and service. The only thing is, Paul, he would only do it if he feels like it, because you'd hire him and then he'd go, I don't really feel like it, or you'd just kind of stand there and just not really say anything if he didn't feel like doing it. So yeah.
Tonight's the night I've waited for, because you're not a baby anymore. You've turned into the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Oh, happy birthday, sweet 16. Oh, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh my god.
What would you do if your
That is so
husband?
great.
What would you do if your husband sang that to you, Jelvin? Would you think it would be very romantic?
I just be laughing hysterically like I am right now. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Wasn't bad. It wasn't.
What happened to that funny face? My little tomboy now wears strings and lace. I can't believe my eyes, you're just a teenage dream. Oh, happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh, my face is hurting so much.
Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Mark is singing happy birthday, sweet 16. That was great.
Woo!
Oh my god, I'm literally crying. That was so hilarious.
You really need. If Mark had his own YouTube channel, he'd probably end up being quite popular.
You have this recorded, right? Right, Aaron? This is recorded, right?
Yeah, it's on a stream. Yeah.
Nice.
Shut.
Yeah, right, Mark. You love it. You love it. Don't lie.
From years on now, we'll look at this video.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Well, you know it's near the end of the street. Well, maybe I might cut it out and make it its own video. Mark really got carried away. I don't know if he did or not, or if he knows and he's just showing off of the singing.
And then in the next stream, we're going to be hearing Mark singing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that song, but
Yeah.
more of Mark singing.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said that you were high class, but that was just a lie. They said that you were high class, but that was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never got a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. I had to sing that one time for a music class.
Like that?
That was great.
Do you have to sing it like that?
No.
Oh god. You're doing Mr. Popular if you had to sing it like that. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Do, do, do. Mark, you're allowed to sing as much as you want on my videos. See,
And annoy the crap out of you guys?
no, I like it. We like it when you sing.
That was great.
You're allowed to sing as much as you want on my streams.
I don't think Paul likes it though.
Paul does like it. Anyway, it's majority.
one-
It's majority vote. Anyway, we like it. I think Paul likes it too. He does. Who wouldn't like Mark singing?
Yeah, that was
Why not?
great.
One day I want to, because you said in school you sung a rock version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and you said it years ago, but I've always wanted to hear it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above, the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Paul says that reminds me of the end of Polar Express where all the elves were singing and it was good. See, he does like it. I told you he liked it. Yeah, is that the way you sung it whenever you were at school?
Yeah, pretty much, kinda. Yeah.
What did they say?
They just said, great, Mark, thanks, you can go now.
Oh, okay. They missed a trick. They missed the talent. They did not notice.
I did a karaoke stream once on D Live, and I sang a couple songs, and then I found out that it probably shouldn't be doing it anymore because it's copyright.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
yeah. I
saw
know
that,
those
so-
companies are very Those companies are
But
they're
That was
awful.
before I found out about the copyright thing, so I only did it the one time, and then after that, I found out that I couldn't do it anymore
Yeah.
because of copyright.
I think as long as you're not playing the music, you can sing it without any music playing.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to do without having the music, though.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I like singing. I like singing to the songs and stuff, but I can't do it very well without the music.
Yeah, I know. It's it's pretty stupid. So it is. These music companies think they can get away with everything. What's all that in the background?
Sorry about that.
What's going on, Mark?
Sorry about
There was
that.
a lot of echoing.
Let me know when you can tell us what's happening.
Just a wee ad pop out, sorry about that.
Oh yeah, you know, an ad? Like a?
What happened?
Do you not have your ad
Just
blocker
one
on?
that we popped up ads.
Do you not have like an ad blocker on or something?
I was on a website.
Dare I ask what website?
Just looking up lyrics, okay?
Okay. You need to install an ad blocker CD on your computer. It's easy to install.
Well, that was fun that I did it, though. I mean, I was kind of nervous because I did it for everybody when I was streaming it, but
Yeah.
apparently some people thought I did pretty good. They thought I had a pretty good voice, so I was like, okay. But yeah, I can't do it anymore.
Hmm. Well. Maybe if
I mean,
these
I
up.
like to sing. Don't get me wrong. I love to sing. It's hard for me to do it if I'm not singing along.
Alright. Well, you're also allowed to sing on all my videos anytime you want.
Okay.
Sing.
Maybe you and Mark could sing a duet.
Right.
Yeah.
Sing.
I can't just be forced to sing though.
No, that's no, you're not forced to sing. It's completely optional. That's Mark. You sing, Mark.
Just sung them, for God's sake.
Sing more, boy. Sing more.
More? Your stream's gonna end now.
Not until I finish this bloody battle. I failed it a few times, so I have to keep retrying it. Hopefully I'll get it this time. This guy's using bloody items against me. He's cheating. That's why it's taking me a bit longer.
Yeah.
Mark, I want to hear the cat. I can't hear it if you doing that.
You really can't hear her meowing?
I can't hear her, no. I think I was going to hear her one time and then Mark talked over her.
Yeah.
So I couldn't hear her. I heard
You heard
that.
that time?
I heard it that time.
Yep, that was her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear her?
I can hear her now. I think because I'm focusing on
Yeah.
it. I can hear her.
Yeah. She just wants out. We're gonna let her stay inside because it was like thundering. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she gets really persistent, and then she gets really loud.
Yeah.
Well, then bring her in.
You
She
know,
is inside. I'm saying she wants outside because
if
the meow gets louder because she's persistent. 'Cause she wants outside.
if you put her on your lap and pet her, does she quiet down or does she still?
Yeah, no, she would quiet down. She wouldn't really meow if I had her on my lap. But then
Yeah.
again, she wouldn't stay on my lap for very long because she wants out.
Well,
Yeah.
then let her out.
Yeah, we might let her out. I don't know.
Yeah. Casper's been very good. Just sleeping away.
What's your cat's names?
Cream, which is the one that's meowing right now. That's our female cat. And then our male cat, his name is Izzy.
It'd be good if you called.
Izzy Wizzy.
It'd be good if you called one custard and the other one cream, and then you go custard cream. And then they both
Yeah.
come running.
Well, no, because okay, so Cream, the one that's meowing right now, we call her Cream because she's like cream colored, and she's also she's a flamed Siamese cat. So she's got a little bit of Siamese in her, kind of, sort of, but not really.
We
She's
are
flamed
Siamese if you don't.
And then,
please.
yeah, and then Izzy is our black and white cat, which is like our tuxedo cat. Didn't I show you guys pictures of my cats?
The tuxedo cat.
Have you seen pictures?
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I showed you pictures. I mean, they're in my Discord, I think. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, they're under my cat pictures.
Yeah. Don't you have like a channel
Yeah.
dedicated to your cats on Discord?
Well, I don't know if it's. Yeah, I mean it's a channel. I don't know if it's like dedicated, but like everybody else puts like their cat pictures, or somebody put Shadow's got a picture of his rat on here. And
Jesus Christ.
he also got a picture of a dog.
I don't understand the appeal of having a pet rat.
I don't know.
You can thank Ron Weasley for that, I suppose.
Yeah. Probably.
I was watching this morning for a little bit. I don't remember if I said hi to her, but there was this streamer. She was on DLive. I don't remember her name or anything because it was like early in the morning. But anyway, she's got apparently a couple of mice for pets, and they're white mice.
Yeah.
She had one, and she was playing. Right? Was it this morning? No, it was last night. She was playing. I think it was kind of like Guitar Hero or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she had I guess it was a female mouse on her shoulder. And it was just kind of like on her shoulder while she was playing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's kind of weird.
I don't know. Some people like rats. Some people like mice as pets.
Yeah. I suppose we're all different, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think it's cute. I'm not really a big fan of like mice or rats.
No, I don't like
Uh,
rodents.
like- I like hamsters or guinea pigs. I wouldn't have them as pet. But what I think is cute is for like the hamsters. There's like this plastic little ball that you put them inside, and and you let them walking around the house in this plastic little ball, and they will like run into things. So you have to pick up the ball, put it in a different location, so they just start rolling around in it. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. The only thing I'd worry about is like if somebody clumsy stepped on it, like. You have to be careful. There's this massive rodent. I forget what they're called, but they're like the size. I suppose they're the size of a large dog. What do you call them? It's like it's a giant rodent. Hold on, if I Google it, I'll get
Well,
it.
there's a guinea pig, but they're not the size of a dog.
It's like a giant guinea pig. Hold on, let's see. Giant
Chinchilla.
rodent. Let's see what it is.
Chinchilla.
It's a
I used to have one
capybara.
too, but no.
It's a capybara.
That's an actual animal?
Yep.
Oh
It's
my
a
God, I have
it's
to
a
look this up
rodent,
now.
but you'd think that'd be really scary, but they're actually very docile. So they are. Like they get on well with humans.
Did I spell that right? Oh, I've seen them. Okay, I had to look it up for a minute.
Yeah.
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 I don't know
I mean,
about
the
them.
first time I seen it, I thought it'd be bloody terrifying, but it says they're very gentle. Like they're not a threat to humans, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
Huh. I forgot about that. I was like, what? I'm like, oh yeah.
We don't have them in our country. Are they in America?
I don't know. I've never seen one in real life.
No, never
I don't know
have
where
I.
they would be.
Yeah. Would you want to see one?
Maybe, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be like in a zoo somewhere, but yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, if I saw one, that'd be kind of cool. An animal called a capybara.
Yeah.
Or, well, they're saying it's they're calling it capybara, not cappy, because there's copy, it's copy, like copying something, capybara.
Yeah.
Or maybe I spelled it wrong. I don't know, but it's the same thing. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, is that the actual spelling of it? Oh. Capybara, not capybara. Okay.
Kind of reminds me of an otter.
Yeah.
Oh, otters. They're so cute.
It doesn't remind me of an otter, but teach their own, I suppose.
I'm really hooked on watching otters right now on YouTube.
I'm watching on YouTube people having pets in their home that are illegal, like capybaras and snakes, otters. Like there
Did you
seems
say illegal?
illegal, yeah. They're not allowed to have them in their homes, but they're posting videos of them being cute to make people go, oh, that's so sweet. But they're illegal and says they're dangerous to have in homes. Like otters are dangerous to have in your home, apparently. So it's weird.
I don't know. I know out in Japan that they could have otters, I guess.
Well, this is an American guy, so it was,
Oh.
and they're legal in America. So there.
Wow.
God's sake! Right, I'm just gonna end the stream here because I keep losing this battle. This other day. We'll be here all night, me trying to win this battle. So we
I
will.
don't give up.
What, you want me to keep trying?
If you don't win it
Alright.
first, continue.
All right, we'll try one more time then.
First time succeed, try again.
Wait, hold on. Mark, stop it! No whistling. You can sing, but you can't whistle.
I'll do what I want, thank you very much.
Huh. Getting cocky now. Well, you won't, or I'll just end the stream.
You are a quitter! You can't quit!
Well, stop your whistling then. Is that simple? Is that simple,
Which
Mark?
Pokemon is it that you're having trouble beating?
Well, it's when I get to the last one, he always beats me because his Pokemon have items and mine. Well, it says mine have items, but I don't. Let's see what do they have?
Don't you have any
Well, his Pokemon are better than mine. That's the gist of it.
Mm.
He has better Pokemon,
Do you
so
have
it's
any health?
no, you don't. This is all you have. I need to pick a last one. Saturday. I'll pick that one.
Oh, Ben! Turn off the computer!
Yeah. Mark loves my mother.
Ah.
I love your mother.
Indeed.
Okay.
I think this game was designed so you can transfer Pokemon into the game on the DS, but I can't do that, so I'm stuck with the Pokemon they give me. This will be the last try for tonight.
Alright.
Well, Mark, I'm not quitting because I'll try it again at a different time if I can't do it. Probably used the wrong move there. Oh well. Casper. Do you ever like watch these things like Pokemon or whatever it is and you wish you were in the show? You know?
I don't know.
Well, I suppose I don't really know what alternative Jelbeans watched, so I can't really. Like, I'm sure there's some
Yeah.
anime world or whatever you wish you were in.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
always thought it'd be kind of cool, like, I don't know. There was like one of the animes where we turned into like a virtual kind of like show or whatever. I always thought it'd be kind of cool, like, what if you were the anime character and then you turned into like you went into like that virtual world or something. I thought that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. There was
Ready
one.
Player One.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you say? Jeff?
I'm supposed to just the anime Sword Art Online.
Oh yeah, or like the anime is called Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I like the idea of Sword Art Online, but I didn't like the way they executed it.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
There was a Chinese guy that said that was his favorite anime of all time, and he recommended I watched it. And I watched it and went, it's alright, I guess, not my type of thing. But he said that
Dishonor on you!
was... Well, he's Chinese, he's not Japanese. Japanese is where Japan's where all the anime come from. You're racist! Only joking. But, yeah, hopefully I can keep the momentum going in this battle. Okay. Oh, I won! Thank God.
You see? I told you!
Frustrating, but it was hot. So that guy said. Ah, about bloody time. Took me enough tries. I did.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
What badge do you get?
You don't get bad. Well, I think it comes up text, but you don't actually see what it looks like. You just get a text going, "You got the magma badge." It's like, okay. Alright, I think I'll save it here. So, well, before I forget. And, I'll talk to you guys. Well, I'll see Jelbean tomorrow then on her stream. So,
Okay, cool.
and then I'll be streaming on Wednesday. So,
All right.
alright. Well, see you later then.
All right. You guys have a great night.
You too. Good night.
Bless you.
Indeed.
Talk to you guys all later.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye, my musketeers.
See you later.